Gangster. 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 Gangster.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yo. Roller coasting, double dosing, doubling the dosage. Microphone explosive, intrusive hypnosis. Hypothesis is this: when it's time to spark the lift, it's time to get higher. Thoughts on a higher plane, off the mental drain. The brain wants what it desires in the main. I lead the path in vain, I never make a change if it's too comfortable. And I don't know about you, but I've come to ball. Stay fly till the curtain cools. Last call, so let's get it in. I'll start to begin, let that sink in. Swim to win with the current trend. Follow the leader, take a step to the left. Swallow the receiver, take a breath till there's no more left. Follow the leader, take a step to the right. Bubble the believer's sight just for the night. Follow the leader, take a step to the left. Swallow the receiver, take a breath till there's no more left. Follow the leader, take a step to the right. Bubble the believer's sight just for the night.
Life is a dream, don't wake me up. The sky is the limit, so take me up. Sing for the Queen's head, pray for us. I show love even when they hate on us. Follow the leader, step to the right. If it comes to it, I'm prepared to fight. A hard truth is better than a soft lie. Everything is just God's mind. I had a DMT breakthrough and realized I was Jesus. She likes sipping on Grey Goose. I kick back with my grape juice. She fell in love with my debit card. Snowflakes make the devil dance. Bitterness makes a heavy heart. And all I fear is the metal bar.
Follow the leader, take a step to the left. Swallow the receiver, take a breath till there's no more left. Follow the leader, take a step to the right. Bubble the believer's sight just for the night. Follow the leader, take a step to the left. Swallow the receiver, take a breath till there's no more left. Follow the leader, take a step to the right. Bubble the believer's sight just for the night.
Follow the leader, step to the left. From the ground to the clouds, everything blessed.
Ah yes, living life in the fast lane. Got a good heart and a good brain, played games.
Follow the boss from the jail to the squat. They wanna see me nailed to the cross.
Paid the cost, it's her loss. Don't give a toss, coin toss, flex floss, dripping hard bars. Follow the leader, take a step to the left. Swallow the receiver, take a breath till there's no more left. Follow the leader, take a step to the right. Bubble the believer's sight just for the night. Follow the leader, take a step to the left. Swallow the receiver, take a breath till there's no more left. Follow the leader, take a step to the right. Bubble the believer's sight just for the night.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yo, Gangsta Hippy podcast, we back.
Let's go.
We back.
Yeah.
What's good, Bucky?
All good, bro. You right?
We good, bro. We got a legend with us today, my boy.
That's mad. Legends roll with legends, bro.
The lyrical machine, the wizard,
You said the best
fellow ML member.
Yeah, big up.
You said the best kings only roll with other kings, bro.
Get me, fam.
Yeah, you did say it best.
RZEE, what's good, my bro?
I'm good, man.
He's left you hanging like a
Look at that,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been hanging, bro.
That was perseverance. I mean, he stuck with it.
I'm sorry, RZEE.
Nah, it's
I
fine,
didn't-
man. It's all love. I know. Yeah,
stuck
thanks
with
for
it,
having
bro.
me. Obviously, the Gangsta Hippy podcast. Obviously, checked most of them. And Lex is going to go, what do you mean most of them, not all of them? No, they're good to come back to. And the fact is that you're shedding light on some people who we've worked with. And it's really interesting. And I'm pleased to be a part of it and hop on the show, man.
Yeah, bro, we're just working our way through all the legends, you know
Yeah,
what I
big
mean?
up. Yeah.
And NC's got a lot of them.
Yeah, for sure.
RZEE's one of my number one Norwich hip hop legends.
There you go.
No doubt.
Thank you. Yeah, rolling with the other ones, aren't I?
Bro, I thought you was about to drop the N-bomb. It's my main... Honestly,
Yeah,
bro. I
splash.
thought it was all going to go mad.
Cancel.
Big up Leo on the ones
Yeah,
and
of
twos.
course. There it is.
Fucking,
Put your shirt back on there.
Oh, mate. Wow.
big up to this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alien attack.
Alien attack.
Big up to this
Alien
guy.
attack.
But most importantly, big up.
Ah, there we go.
Do you know what I mean?
Came through.
Yeah, rest in peace, Diego Jota.
Yeah, for sure.
You get me, bro?
Yeah, man.
me and RZEE are both Liverpool supporters, so do you know what I mean? That hit us as well,
Yeah,
definitely being
yeah.
Liverpool supporters, but to any, not just football
No,
supporters.
it's sad, it's really sad, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you've seen Everton fans lay reefs. So I mean, they show it's just human first, isn't it? I guess. Yeah.
I can't think of any Premier League player that's ever passed away.
No.
No, not like that in such a fashion either.
I think there was one, weren't there? Was it a Newcastle player or something? And exactly.
Yeah.
If there was, I can't
No.
remember.
I mean,
But
we've
to
had
me,
people
it's
have
like-
heart attacks
Either way,
on
God
the
bless
pitch.
the dead, right?
Yeah, who had a
Like
heart
Vivian, was it Mark Vivian Foe?
And
And there was another guy.
Ericsson.
Yeah, Ericsson. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
I
in the-
mean,
in
that
the
was
cup.
after COVID,
No,
weren't
That
it?
was in the cup. Yeah, that was in the cup. That was in the championship.
Youth or
So.
something like that.
Huh?
Sky played for fucking Newcastle.
Exactly.
Papa
But,
Booba, Dukes
Yeah,
or something
him.
like that.
Yeah, yeah.
but
Yeah,
with
yeah,
musicians
yeah.
and stuff.
Anyway, edit that out for
Musicians and stuff, you expect them to die.
God bless,
early.
like I said
Yeah.
before, God bless the dead.
But anyway, R.I.P. bro.
Yeah, rip Jota.
Do you know what I mean? R.I.P. bro. Fucking and we'll always remember that Tottenham game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Richarlison made it 3-3, didn't he?
Yeah.
Jota
Yeah,
literally got the ball, ran up the other
Yeah.
side of the pitch, just done a madness. Bam. That's when he sat down and done the computer
Yeah.
thing, innit?
And that's where they.
Yeah, nah, legendary. But
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jota
Yeah, for sure.
and his
sure.
brother. But
Yeah.
yeah, so Gangsta Hippy, we're back. Like I said, we're making our way through all the legends. Do you know what I mean? Because we've all got our own stories within this thing that we've created over how many years? Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
fucking first things first. Let's take it right back. Where was you
Yeah.
born and raised?
So I am Norwich born and bred. So I guess it's quite nice actually that I am. I thought that would be everyone, do you know what I mean, coming on the show who's touched the mic in Norwich hip hop. But obviously you've had Peckley on, you know, you've had the people who haven't just been born for here, but I bring that to the table today, basically. I am born and raised in dear old Norwich, a fine city.
What part of Norwich?
So I grew up, basically, I went to nursery in Lemwade, but I moved to Tatham.
St. Norwich, bro. This is
Yeah, I know. I get that.
This
Yeah,
sticks,
it ain't.
bro.
That's true, actually. They're very
Norfolk,
true.
but it's not
Very
right.
true. And I reckon we'll get on to the Norwich thing and why I probably am quick to associate myself with Norwich. But yeah, it's not city centre stuff. It's down the road from Lix's old stomping ground. So
the dinosaur park.
yeah, that was. Yeah, so I went to school in Tatham. I went to Drayton first in middle school. When I first did anything rap related was at middle school.
Yeah.
Miss Elliott, she was called.
Missy.
Miss, yeah.
I know her, bro. Can you
Mate.
work it? Can you twerk?
I flip my game down, rip it on my birth. It's here for a minute by and yip. Yeah, one. Yeah, that one.
Impressive.
It's a diff. Cheers. Yeah. Missy Elliott, she was dropping hits around this time actually. But year 5 teacher, Miss Elliott, very sweet lady, and we'll probably get on touch on it, like Chef did with chefing. But yeah, I'm a qualified teacher and I've done teaching. So I know I've taught that class, I've taught that age of pupil, but she was almost like it was gangster's paradise. So yeah, in Drayton Middle School, year 5, thank you. Shadow with death. I take a look at my life and realise there's nothing left.
Because
Yeah.
I've been blessed in the
Yeah, I feel so lonely. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. Exactly, yeah.
Who didn't deserve it?
We all knew it.
We know.
There you go. We knew it and we could rap all
I
three
remember
verses.
being mesmerised as a young kid watching that on top of the
Yeah, it's top of the pops, yeah.
What the
sure.
fuck is this?
Yeah, yeah.
This
yeah.
is some real shit.
Yeah.
LV, the big guy
Yeah,
singing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was,
Didn't they
man.
have-
Everyone in my council still knew that tune, you know what I mean?
And then
You had
even
to know it.
well, but I'll see you when you get there. They had like a choir. Sorry, they had a choir. Yeah, and they had the choir singing the hook. But anyway, so those days, Drayton. I played for Drayton, but a massive part of my youth was playing football, as I'm sure a lot of people would say the same. Again, there's nothing new here really, but I played for Drayton all the way through my youth. But I went to Tatham High School and was a bit of a jock, I suppose, someone who I was in all the sports teams and just loved the sport. So I had a pretty good time. My experience of high school was good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't one that got bullied. I wasn't doing the bullying. It was nice.
He was an in-betweener.
Yeah, exactly that, man.
He was
Yeah,
in betweener.
exactly. Sports and broccoli. So yeah, I was basically in betweener, mate. You're right. So, but I then wanted to go and branch out. So I wanted to go into Norwich, go to City College, where some of my friends were more homely, and they'd got girlfriends at the school. Do you know what I mean? They were going to Tatham House and sixth form.
Yeah.
We had a joint sixth form, didn't we? And anyway, so that was like where most of my friends were. I wanted to go to City College and meet new people who did hip hop really as well. So yeah. So basically born and raised in Norfolk, around Norwich, so the suburbs, I guess.
Brothers, sisters?
Yes, I've got a younger brother, and I'm very proud of him. He's doing bits, man, as in he's got the family, he's got the house. I would say like he is fortunate enough to actually come out and say that he's fortunate that he found something that he loves to do that pays him money.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So like he said that when he talks to me, he's like, I'm grateful. You know, some people maybe referring to me, but like, you know, some people do sometimes struggle to get that job that's then settled down. All different types of people in it. So he's with his wife, you know, he's got 2 lovely children who I see a lot, and like, yeah, everything's blessed, man, with him. Yeah, definitely 2 years difference, but yeah, like proud of him, man. Like obviously we used to wrestle, man, a lot. We used to watch WWF at the time when at WWF.
Who was your guy? Can you remember your guy?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels.
Oof.
I really liked.
He was in a team,
Shawn
weren't
Michaels. There was like
with Shawn Michael was with Bret.
Oh yeah,
Bret Hart. Yes, he was.
Yeah, they did kind of roll together, man.
Yeah, they did. Before Shawn Michaels went solo, he was with Bret Hart.
No, he was with Marty Jannetty and the Rockers. Bret hit him at the Heart.
He knows.
Heart Foundation with Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah. Anyway, he
Oh,
knows.
fucked me up.
Bucky does know WWF.
But when you said it, you're right.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but he knows.
No,
his
you're
wrestling.
right. Yeah, no, you're right.
I swear, in lockdown, he went for a phase of
10 wrestling points for Bucky.
Yeah, 10 wrestling
Wait,
points.
before we do, you want to know my guy?
I do, yeah.
Do you know my guy?
Razor Ramon.
Nah, not a lot of people know my guy. Because he was
Right. Yeah, go on
Texas
then.
Tornado.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He weren't a big
early
champion
days.
in the thing.
No.
That was just my guy.
Okay, I used to like Ravishing Rick Rude.
And RIP
Early
died
days.
of a heroin overdose.
Did
Like,
he?
yeah.
Fuck.
Texas Tornado.
Looking back at it,
nice.
though, I used to
Yeah,
like
good
the
wrestler.
Bushwhackers, you know, like the old tag team.
Yeah, that's
come
it.
on.
We all do that.
It's
don't
pure,
we?
that's pure entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do
100%.
the...
Yeah.
No, that was the Nasty Boys.
Nasty Boys done that, but the Bushwhacker was like,
Yeah.
Legion of Doom.
yeah, come on, bro.
Legion
Yeah.
of Doom.
So yeah, me and my brother used to like
Streets would
fight.
be like, why am I not in this episode?
I remember Tombstone and my brother, and literally thought I'd killed him. Like those
Oh,
moments,
see, pause,
like
bro.
those moments, man. Yeah, sorry, that ain't on no homo, bro. Obviously, but yeah, we used to do that sort of shit. And then, but you grow up, don't you? I don't know. I'm speaking for. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you still wrestle with him? What's happening, bro? Like, bam.
Funny you say that.
Do you know what I mean? Sunday dinner.
I'll take anyone now,
He's got a ring set up now.
Yeah, we do it professionally. Do you know what I mean?
Mate,
We do it
I'll meet
over
your
Stamford
friend.
Fair.
Our mutual friend, Craig Mattox.
Yeah. Was he pro wrestler now?
He was like, no, he
Pro
was in the
wrestler.
pub with me, and we were just like, I hadn't seen him for years.
Yeah.
He was like fucking biting me, like
What?
nipping me. I said, what are you doing? Like, fucking doing?
Yeah, that's.
And he's done it one more time. No, Craig is much, like when we were growing up, much harder than me. He beat the shit out of me.
But he's biting you, bro.
No, I just fucking wrapped him up in a fucking sleeper hold, took him down to the floor and pushed him out of the pub.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was just recently.
Yeah, mate, you.
Yeah, no. You can't do that to me no more. Bob been hanging about with Ricky Licks.
Bro,
Learned a couple things.
I'm
You know
not
what
a
I mean?
pussy. No, I'm not a pussy hole anymore.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. Yeah. So
Big up Craig Mattox. No,
yeah, big up Craig Mattox. He
Got
played a
to.
part in.
Nibbler.
AKA.
No, but he was doing it. You know, your mates. They just
God, he nibbles.
he's
Yeah, annoying little thing.
I
What are
get
you doing,
nibbles.
fam?
Yeah,
you
nah,
doing,
Lee
bro?
does that to me all the time.
Oh, I bet.
On my neck.
I just wish he put it short.
my neck.
Bites my neck.
Oh, my neck. I bet he does.
So you're wrestling your brother.
Yeah, where's my brother? We stopped that. We did actually
Grew
stop
out of
that.
that.
And then he helped me quite recently in a time where I was going for a tough patch, and he really helped up, and he stepped to me, and that shows his maturity. And often, I guess you look at your sibling, especially if they're younger, and you see him as that kid, and you just mess about, don't you? Not saying we don't do that, but he really showed me that he was able to support me.
Yeah.
Because I supported him before when we were younger, but like he helped me in a difficult situation, and he said, "Yeah, come see the kids." So that I got into a routine of seeing my niece and nephew and picking them up from school, having tea with them. That really like just getting into good habits and good routines. So my brother, like, I'm really proud and like pleased that I've got this relationship with him as well.
Big up to RZEE's brother.
Yeah, Liam, there you go.
Big up.
Shout out Liam. Yeah, man. So
Yeah. So, boom, that's what you was doing as a young... You used to hang about, get in trouble, or was you a good boy?
I was quite good, man. I was quite good.
You weren't over the local park smoking lungs and drinking white lightning, none of that?
Do you know when that came? That came in at about 6. Can you remember Gary? Do you ever know Gary Glister? Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gary...
Big up to him.
I got really... Yeah, big up, man. He's got obviously fan, as you'd expect that. He was in my year at school, and...
Not Gary Glitter.
No, yeah.
Gary Glister.
Glister, right?
Nah,
yeah.
big up Gary.
And he introduced me to Lungs, bro, and that was quite... And I used to look forward to... He was at, like, record shopping.
Yeah.
He liked record shopping, and he was into drum and bass.
I was going to say
and
drum
garage.
and bass,
He was more like that stuff.
All them lot up there with
Yeah.
drum and bass, garage.
That's dope, though, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to do, and it's like cool to like whatever genre of music you're into. Like,
Yeah.
like me and you have
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just go to the record shop, you look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
different things, but that's not. It's nice to be like, oh, we're looking for
DITC.
records. Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
man, and good days, man, good days.
The
And
RZEE was going to make me think of like I was about to say to you, RZEE, like so, say like 14-year-old RZEE, 15-year-old RZEE.
yeah,
What hip hop you listen to then?
I was properly into I'd say UK hip hop. Let's put that to one side, but let's go with, so more notably, at that age, actually, that was probably just pre the UK hip hop days, just slightly. I was listening to Westwood, so I would listen to Westwood at 9 o'clock or whatever it was.
Take it back.
Go on.
What was... Build it up.
Yeah.
What was in your household?
Yeah.
Are your mum and dad together?
They were at the time. They're not anymore, but they.
But when you was younger,
yeah.
they
So
were.
like they were both played in a brass band.
Okay,
But,
boom.
So they were in a brass band. My mum
They
played.
was both in a bar.
Yeah, and my mum still plays to this day. So she's in her 60s.
Big up to mum.
Yeah, big up Angela.
Big up
And
Mumsy.
yeah, she is a living legend. She still plays to this day. She plays a cornet, which is similar to a trumpet. I'm sure you know. And then my dad played like in between like a tuba, but a euphonium as well. So these are random horn instruments that you'll find in a brass band.
Mate,
My uncle.
Euphonium.
There you go.
My little brother came back from my little brother went to private school. I went to normal school, right? My little brother came back with a list of instruments that you basically got to learn. You got to pick one to learn.
Yeah, nice.
Jay?
Yeah, I like that.
And I literally, as a joke, I said to him, "You should play the euphonium, mate, because you'll always be in the orchestra because no one will fucking play that." And I didn't even really know what the euphonium was.
Yeah.
It's a fucking mini tuba, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
He had to
yeah.
walk for a
It looks
year.
curly.
For a year, he
Yeah.
had to get dropped off the bus, once a week. He had to fucking drag his euphonium.
Yeah,
on
no way.
his back.
They're like big horns.
Seriously,
The
it's
horn
like a
is
mini.
big
It's like a
bell.
warm.
No homo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it plays that part in the overall sound of a brass band. But
Nice.
my uncle plays trombone. He still plays in the in the band. It's like has trombone solos to this day. And like my nanny used to sing soul. So in my older days,
Well, you got it in your blood, fam.
it's in the blood, man. So I used to go. I would give my nanny records that I was buying.
Right.
Barbara Mason, like, and
Pass the vibe check.
just to try to check. Not even that, man. But it's like, I think you'd like this, Nan.
Yeah.
Play it, and she would, and she'd give it back to
I
me.
think she did, did he?
Oh fuck, they're still doing that DJing, are you, Ross?
So wait, so boom.
Yeah.
Your mum and dad
Yeah.
are literally blowing horns. Like
Yeah.
they're both blowing trumpets together.
Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, no, so they are. And also...
But that's how they met
Yeah.
doing it, obviously.
Yeah, they
What,
went
they
to
was in a
Helston.
band or something
They went
together?
to Helston, and they were in the band. Yeah,
They was in Helston?
Yeah, but they went to
Oh, they're from Mayans, bro.
Bernard Matthews. They are.
Yeah, they probably
Meadow
know.
Way.
Wikileaks just fell in love.
They
bro.
grew up on Meadow Way and off Fifers Lane.
Yeah, that's Mayans.
That's all.
bro.
No, yeah, well, no, so,
Had them all them ends on lock.
That's-
You see that, Simba?
Yeah.
all of this is yours. Yeah, so,
Nah, that's dope. So anyway,
yeah.
get back to the original question.
yeah, man.
You got,
What's in the
obviously, you
house?
got it in your blood. What music is
Yeah.
your mum and dad playing when you're little? I remember hearing lots of reggae,
Yeah.
Elvis. What can you remember
So,
hearing when you was
There
little?
is Queen. Yeah, no, Freddie Mercury repping over there.
Big
behind
man.
camera, like Queen.
Everyone knows my favourite male UK artist of all time, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, and he was like he had it all, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like he did have that X Factor
Performer.
before X Factor even was a
Everything.
thing.
Sick,
Yeah,
sick.
he had that special something that you need, didn't he? Brilliant front man. Alanis Morissette, honestly, all sorts. Alanis Morissette, Seal.
It's like, yeah.
On your wedding day. Yeah. Yeah.
Who did you say after?
So what else did I say? Alanis Morissette.
Who did you say after?
It's like
Seal.
a kiss
Seal.
from a rose on the
Yeah, and I brought that for my mum on Mother's Day.
You brought it to your
Smooth
mum.
motherfucker.
So 99p from Asda on tape, bro. That was the one. Don't get that now.
Because he was from a tribe, weren't he, where they cut your face, remember?
Yeah.
Solitary brother.
And Heidi Klum.
Solitary.
Heidi
There's a
Klum.
part of me that wants to live.
Yeah, he had some
just a walking,
real
talking
bangers, man.
Jukebox
Yeah,
machine.
certainly is. Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles. I like Creedence Clearwater.
Eagles.
Yeah,
Remind
okay.
me, what's the Eagles
Hotel
song?
California.
Of course it is.
On the
That one.
dark desert highway.
Of course.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so those classics like Hotel California, that was my dad. My dad had that on vinyl.
So
Do
he's
you know
like
what? They
70s,
weren't
yeah.
so my nanny and granddad are like was proper funny because my granddad was into like that New York Italian. He liked that sort
Frank.
of stuff. So he loved the Rat Pack, Frank.
Of course.
Yeah, he loved classical.
Yeah.
He loved the classical.
Up in the corner. Come on, bro. I got all these.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm saying, and
then
they are legends, man. They
Here on the Gangsta Hippy
Yeah.
podcast, we appreciate all the legends.
and you have done because what I've said.
We've got Pink Floyd, we've got Nirvana, we've got Johnny, we've got Amy. Do you know what I mean?
They're all good, and
Fucking
like
everyone.
I would say, Elton John. Actually, Elton John,
course.
like his songwriting
Went to
used
see
to blow
Elton.
me away, man. Like his songwriting did used to like,
it's gonna be
not
a
even-
long
Yellow
time.
brick road, bro. Do you know what I mean?
like you can't deny that. So I guess like that's now I play my dad, like soul, and we go digging. He used to like Average White Band,
Yeah.
and you got Chic, sorry,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, and bands like
Rodgers,
Yes.
man.
oh, right, so boom.
Yeah,
we get the
anyway.
picture. That's what's in the household.
That is, yeah.
And then you're coming of age. You're getting hair under your armpits. Your balls are dropped. You're into your teen years.
Yeah.
What started to get you then?
Yeah, I reckon so. Definitely hip hop. And again, now we talk about
So how old was you when you first like? Can you remember the first hip hop album you bought?
Yeah. It's Method Man,
Oh,
Judgment Day, properly.
okay.
Like-
So a few years. Okay.
And it's like I was into all of it. Like I said, I rapped the message in front of the whole school.
So you caught Method Man late then.
I literally.
So you missed the cow.
So I went back.
So Judgment Day, the first Judgment Day. As I walk in the shadows of the 16 men on the
That one.
chest.
Yeah,
Here's the HOD.
that one.
And yes, you get.
Yeah. So I then went back.
Oh.
So I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm talking about.
Sweet
That's what
love.
annoys me. Yeah. Can I tell you that is that banger? That's.
Yeah.
So can I tell you something that annoyed me many moons ago? When nowadays I'm a bit more like chill, but what annoyed me, I'm talking about more as teenagers when you think you are like my view on it, music is right, but I didn't like it when in UK hip hop magazines or hip hop magazines where they'd say, yeah, this is the big L. Like when I was like, I'm like, bro, done the maths. You've said you're this age. The maths doesn't work, mate. You'd be free. So
Yeah.
I'm just airing that. That's funny. That used to bother me because I'm coming on here and I'm being real. Like I was listening to, Skilo. I wish I was a little bit taller because that was on the radio.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not even like.
No, you're being real. I get it.
And then when-
what's the bar?
Bruv, my favourite rapper of all time is.
I was going to say Max
Come on,
B,
bro,
but
everyone
Tupac.
knows
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Tupac.
See, I still say Max B, bro. Yeah,
he weren't alive.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When he was dead by the time I became a fan.
And that's fine. Just be in it. Like that's fine. And you always say that.
Nipsey.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew of Nipsey.
Yeah, yeah.
Sumo.
That was
I
Sumo.
actually came on
Sumo sent me a couple.
I came round your house when the day Nipsey
I
died.
lived with Sumo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
So like, he
I remember,
sent
but I
me
just
that.
came round and you were just having this whole like Nipsey. You were like, I just put on some Nipsey. He's just died.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
that was literally my first
The
time
thing
I really
is,
listened to it.
Yeah, Sumo put me onto Nipsey as well.
see, the
man,
thing is,
100%.
quickly on before we get away from Nipsey.
Yeah.
I don't listen to that much hip hop nowadays, but I can always listen to Nipsey, mainly because he's not a negative. His music was not negative.
No.
Coming out of fucking where he was from and his environment, and a lot of that music is very fucking. Do you know what I mean? Like gang, fucking killing. Do you know what I mean? But through all of that, his music is so positive,
Yeah, yeah.
and inspirational and uplifting
To me,
and
that's what hip-hop
motivational.
is. Yeah.
I fuck with Nipsey all
So
the time.
you
Yeah,
listen to
I
some
fuck with him
American, yeah, man. For sure.
Know what I
Like,
mean?
yeah, Sumo put me onto
R.I.P.
him as well because I was living with him at the time, and obviously we know that. We'll get onto that later. But like with like Nipsey and other artists like that, he was basically. I like my American football and I like my American sports, but. So American football, there's this guy who's a wide receiver, and
No, did he?
he basically catches the balls, yeah. So
Did he?
when they follow him around and he's like, he doesn't listen to that killings and he's trying to teach a rookie, like, that's fine, man, that's cool, but all you're putting your brain through is a cycle of negativity, killing, shooting your own, your people. And he's like, he listens to speeches, motivational thing.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, podcasts. Like I'm listening to a lot of music at the moment, is because I think there's a certain there's a hint of like a renaissance going on at the moment in our culture, I believe, because there's artists who are making good hip hop now.
Which artist do you consider?
So I consider like we're obviously this by the time this podcast airs, obviously there are with what's happened while we're talking today is Raekwon's just dropped his new album on Mass Appeal. So that's like Nas did a post, did he, about all these new albums. These artists are coming with these albums on Mass Appeal, the record label that Nas like is massively involved with. I think he owns. He then said, so we've had Slick Rick, we've had Raekwon today, we've had Clips last week.
Yeah.
Like, it's this, and the standard is excellent.
We needed it, bro. Because
We did
got
need it.
Put through some shit.
There's
music
future,
for
and I'm not
fucking
even
years.
gonna lie. I listen to it all.
You know how much
trap.
I live hip hop, and for like even like I'd say 10 years.
They
there's
make
not
it
enough
suffer.
of
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna hate because I listen to shit like that. But you listen to a Future against a Raekwon album.
Can I just say, like,
Go on,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
a big part of that, a massive influence, and I know we've talked about him so many times on this show, bro, Griselda.
Yeah,
Because Griselda brought New York back.
yeah, rightfully so, man. Why you bring them up?
And because they brought New York
Well,
back,
they're on the Raekwon album.
they're on...
They're on everyone's album because everyone wants a bit of that Griselda.
Do you know what I mean?
100% they're those guys.
100%.
You see him on the West Side on the Travis Scott album. Like,
Yeah.
The big artists
Benny the
want to work
Butcher's
with
been
them.
signed by Def Jam.
Nah,
do you know
they
what I mean?
brought the
Conway's
realness
fucking
back. Do you know what I mean?
smoking
Because
a
we
blunt
were so
and-
used to that kind of... Like, you took it for granted back in the
Yeah,
day.
and then they bring out they've got those like Premiere, like it's what's it?
Alchemist, because they
Ric
know.
Flair, they've got they're bringing out now artists who are still making beats and again at a high quality.
Yeah.
Like you can see it. I like watching them. I don't evaluate you because we're both producer obviously as well. I like watching. Obviously you got your rhythm roulettes, but you've got the trap ones, the lockbox. So the lockbox, I watch them. And I didn't realise. So there's a pro and negative to this. I didn't realise that how good they were in terms of ability to play instruments. So how good they were musically. However, how quick and how samey they can put those beats together on and it's Fruity Loops, and there's so many plugins now. So I think even Dre and Snoop were interviewed.
What is anyone trying to achieve?
But that's what I'm saying. Like when Snoop and Dre were interviewed on their recent stuff, they were like, someone needs to come back with the real music, right? And I'm not being funny. Like I listen to the trap stuff, but this is like it's like a McDonald's or other fast food restaurants, or having like
on the BBC.
Bucky and Laura made
Fuck
like
McDonald's.
Bucky and Laura homemade omelette, which is like it's just pure good stuff. Yeah.
So,
Whereas I think the trap for me is literally like that. I'm listening to the beats. Oh, I like what he's done with the 808 there. He's put it on a ratchet. He's done this with the snares. He's put ghost snare. All that producer stuff, the geeky stuff. That's what I kind of like listening to it for. But it's like opening a book when you listen to this Raekwon album.
Yeah.
These new artists.
rappers mean the most, mate.
It's like strawberries in summer.
And I'd rather make a beat now. If I was going to express myself musically, I'm probably more likely to get on my MPC and make a beat.
I agree, 100%.
But
Yeah.
rappers make the beats, mate. Literally, a good rapper will just have one beat that goes. And if the rapper's good, he'll be like, "You don't want to fuck with." You know what I mean, and then
Yeah, but let's not take away from the producers.
I am not taking away. What I'm saying is, like all the little things, you can sometimes just the simplest shit works the best.
Yeah.
Some producers make people's careers, do you know what I mean?
Of course they do. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not hating on my producer people.
I just went to see the MJ musical. And
Who played MJ?
some guy. But when he linked
No,
up
but you're not
with,
going to know, are you? Sorry.
when
that's a
he
good
linked up with
question,
Quincy,
but-
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Which
mate,
for-
Quincy Jones.
What would that have been? Off the Wall?
I think that was.
Off the Wall is the first Michael Jackson album, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah, so that would have been with Quincy, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Quincy, then yeah, Off the Wall, Thriller. Excuse me.
Did he do his first 2 albums, Quincy?
Maybe even three. Then there was
No. And then I think after that there was
Dangerous
because he wanted to do his own thing.
or Bad. I
Yeah.
think no, Bad was that. Off the Wall, sick, bro. Because do you know what?
Wow.
Do you know what's great about Off the Wall to me? It's like it's early '80s,
Yeah.
but it's
What, Off the
Before-
Wall? That's late 70s.
yeah. Well, there we go. Well,
Yeah.
but it's
And also, I brought as well.
all night dancing to the sunlight.
Okay.
Wanna back with you.
Like I'd buy
What I'm
buy
saying-
Michael Jackson when my parents didn't play Michael Jackson, but I remember buying a Michael Jackson tape when we travelled to France
History.
for a little camping site trip.
Yeah.
And I brought Michael Jackson for my Walkman tape player. Showing my age now, but we are all a similar age. Maybe Leo is the younger. God bless him.
So RZEE, let's go then.
That's
let's
a
go.
good
Let's
thing,
talk
boy.
about your music.
Yeah.
mate.
Anyway,
Let's
yeah.
talk
Go
about
on
your
then,
music.
Bucky. Where are you taking it?
So, boom. You
Yes.
bought Method Man's tape
Yeah.
or his CD.
Yeah.
You're listening to rap. Do you know what I mean? And then what that's made you want to what? How long after hearing Method Man was you putting pen to pad?
Yeah, quite. I'd say really quickly.
Okay, like that.
Really
I
quickly.
want to do this.
Yeah, and he was like, that's why I always say it. I learned, as we all do. I grew to learn the positives of all the Wu members. Obviously, being a hip hop head, I think if you're new to it, watching this, man, and you haven't just checked Wu Tang's individual albums, checked if you got a spare 4.5
Every
hours.
single one of them, first album
Yeah.
was a classic.
You can't.
Mate,
Yeah,
Every single
they made
Wu
us.
member,
yeah,
Liquid Swords,
Yeah.
The Pillage, to
yeah.
Cow,
That Pillage is dope.
fucking
Only built for Cuban links.
So I read
Bro,
somewhere that
Return to the
Paul-
36
Iron Man,
Chambers.
every
Yeah,
single
all Iron
one
Man,
of their
yeah.
albums in them first few years was a classic.
yeah,
And they're
yeah.
different as well.
And I like,
course.
and also the approach.
But no, but RZA made all that shit. It's
And the
fucking
RZA,
wild.
and you, if you got a spare 4.5 hours, watch the Drink Champs RZA. Obviously, after you checked out the Gangsta Hippy podcast, obviously, watch that because
Other podcasts are
available. So, yeah, that's so RZA's his approach. Well, that's
Yeah.
not something to get into now, but like RZA's approach, and he got everyone to buy in, and they're all brothers. Like, and I found out I was like, well, I want to do hip. I write, obviously, like you say, I was writing, but I wanted to go into doing it. Who does it here?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Westwood,
I remember meeting you for the first time, and that obviously you've been rapping for a few years,
yeah,
but obviously I know now you're in the thoroughbreds, right?
yeah,
So that was
that's
cool.
right. Yeah, that was early days. I'll tell you about
But-
that in a minute.
When me and you just met for the first, it's like it's all rap. Do you know what I mean? So me,
But
and,
go with it, because I feel like he was about to cook something up.
Oh yeah, go on.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. No,
Sorry.
that's fine. Yeah, so
I can do this.
yeah, so
So then,
so I literally Westwood used to have a you brought him back to
Friday and Saturday night show.
Yeah, but he used to have a UK bit.
Yeah.
He used to have a UK bit
Yeah.
towards the
Yeah,
end
as
of the
later he
show.
did, yeah.
Right, and I remember listening to Skinny on there.
Yeah. Big up
I-
Skinny every
yeah,
time.
Big up. And I remember going, yeah, sweet, there's people in the UK that do this as well. Nice. I wonder whether there's any people in Norwich that do it in my local area so I can get involved. And there was this Urban Voices workshop, they called it, which Deftex MC at the time, anthropologist,
Big
Mark,
up Def
Aquarium
Tex.
Big up.
Anthropologist,
yeah, so Chrome Anthropologist, obviously, in the Grand Shield, all those boys, they put on this workshop that helped you to structure rhymes.
Yeah.
There was a DJ workshop.
How
done
old
with
was you
Talent Tower as well.
when you?
So that was like 15, I'd say.
Okay, so you
15.
was young, yeah.
15. So I was 15, I went down there. Then they had a night on that night where we had the ability to rap what we'd written in that workshop.
Yeah.
I was like, then I fell in love with the buzz you get off just doing shit like that.
Yeah.
So I then started going to art centre nights, which Chrome and Bill, who are of the group, obviously Chrome and
Is that
Inspired
Sure
night,
Shot?
Sure Shot nights, Bucky, exactly. Sure Shot night every monthly.
Big up every time to
course.
Colin and Bill.
Like they know. Yeah.
Fathers of
Do
this
you know what
shit.
Buckers gave? Like Buckers, I know you have licks before, but Buckers on that day on Gonzo's when he gave them their flowers, man. Like I want to say to those boys as well. That's from the bottom. I'm so pleased that Buckers did that.
Yeah, we've had Chrome on there, but we need to get Just One and Bill and all of them.
Yeah.
And there's so many more
Oh yeah.
guys that was
yeah.
doing it before us.
Yeah.
All of them guys.
Yeah, no,
you go down to the Rumsey Wells and all of them guys like
Yeah, definitely. And I've even met like
Parker. What's the
Paranoid Parker,
Paranoid
yeah.
All of these guys.
Is it Leroy? Yeah, Leroy. Sorry, he
Leon.
Sorry,
Leon.
So Leon, he's dope, man. Like I've only really got to know him in the past couple of years,
We're all
and
cool people.
got some great records. I've got records off it. I brought records off him.
And it's about caring, whatever you do in it, whether you're a record collector or you're a rapper or whatever, we all love the game, do you know what I mean? We love hip hop, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you speak to Leon, he's heard the new Conway tune.
He goes to all the
He's
gigs.
heard what
He
you're
goes to
excited
every
about, do
gig.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He loves hip hop, bro.
Yeah,
do you
he
know what I
goes
mean?
to every gig.
Geeking out, and that's
Mad.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best shit ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad. Like fucking me and Ellie went to see the MJ show the other day. But anyway, the next day we're in Soho having breakfast outside a little cafe. It's boiling hot.
Yeah.
And a woman with heels and a dress, very like glamorous, with a Wu-Tang bag. You know what I mean? It's like, right.
Yeah.
You see someone walk past with a Wu-Tang t-shirt, you're just like that, innit?
Yeah.
They know.
So
This guy's a smart This guy's no idiot. He's got a
likes the
Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang.
t-shirt on.
You know.
I know, because it's like a religion. Do you know what I
100%.
mean?
Look at Seth. So you got people, I guess, in Hollywood. So like, is it Seth Roke?
Yeah, yeah.
Seth.
Seth.
Him. Whatever Seth is, that him. He fucking like, yeah.
Bill Murray.
We put Bill Murray. They put it in their film. They put it in their films. Like, obviously, what was it? Coffee and Cigarettes. That's Bill motherfucking Murray.
I was
that's
watching a
Jizza.
video yesterday,
Right.
and it said the thing with a Wu-Tang concert, there's kids in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s,
Yeah.
black, white, age. Do you know what I mean?
They just,
Everywhere.
They will be remembered.
Yeah,
Alright, they
that-
didn't
yeah,
play instruments, but they will be remembered.
yeah.
Like the Beatles.
Going back
the
to what
Rolling
RZEE says,
Stones.
if you've
Yeah.
got
They-
time to listen to the RZEE and Drink Champs, take the time to listen to that 4 hours because it's just
and what
gems
and it's a it's a
about how
breath.
to approach
It's a breath of fresh air,
things.
Bucky. Yeah.
man. It's amazing how
'Cause
it's like how he dealt with like corporate America.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying exactly. It's a breath of
Considering
fresh air.
from where he's coming from,
Breath of fresh
he
air.
started with fuck all.
Yeah.
He was like, well, then I kind of fucking thought about it. And it was like, nah.
Yeah.
We did it this way, and they had to fucking do it because the Wu-Tang, his original idea was so big. It's amazing.
So we were
Big up, Wu-Tang is
Yeah,
forever.
100%. Like we were brought up on, like that's what I was saying. We kind of when I say brought up, we are 80s babies, so 90s, and to really strike a chord was that music at that time. It was strike a chord with you. And I remember reading an article by Jess. So actually, I've got to give credit to Jess. So we'll get onto the UK hip hop thing, but when I started going to the Arts Centre nights, I started to delve more into UK hip hop, and like Jess was my favourite
What crew was
artist.
he out of?
They're called Champions of Nature.
Okay.
Was his crew, but he said I read in an article he said how Nas is Illmatic. He's a 19-year-old kid from the projects in New York, obviously in Queensbridge. He said I'm walking around Huddersfield as a 14-year-old listening to him, and I'm thinking he's taking me to that world.
Yeah.
Like for me, that's a good artist.
Yeah.
Elzai, who used to be in Slum Village, like again, like I say, underrated. He's someone that does that. Like you do that. Like I think we all strive to basically write like Nas does on Illmatic. Like take the person there, man. And that's like then it was so Nas. I remember getting the CD in HMV. It was like free. You know when I used to do deals in HMV, you get free for whatever. I'm in a Gangstar. They did a Nas, so I got free of Nas's albums. And I hadn't properly sat down and listened to Illmatic. And I went on holiday. Yeah, my God, man. Like, and then that just changes that kind of. I think Harry Ixer. Sorry, I know I'm trying to not be all over the shop. Harry Ixer once said about how when I basically said, "Oh yeah, I rap like him," and he thought I meant I was biting. But what I mean is that artist has changed my perspective on how I want to write this. And we cleared it, and Harry agreed. And it's a case of the artists like that.
Well, you got to have your inspiration from. Obviously, you don't want to imitate.
Yeah, what is it?
But
yeah. It's
like obviously we're gonna have an angle.
Ours with Harry today. Big up Ixer.
nice.
Big up Harry.
I don't know, if you haven't checked it over and over, his new one, bro.
Yeah.
Banging.
Yeah.
Harry and Meezy have been
Meezy
working
cooking
on
up
some
some
stuff,
stuff.
and they're cooking up some. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Like to hear it, bro.
Yeah,
Because that's our family.
And that's our guy. We like to see our
Me and
guys as
RZEE
well.
were just like, we love it when anything comes out, bro. It's like, that's us, bro.
Yeah, that's
We've all got older and moved on, but it's always gonna have that ML spirit
Mate, you
within
gotta
it.
Yeah,
shine
cool.
how
You know
you
what I mean?
shine.
yeah, and we've all continued to do music, but however,
But you're going up like let's.
yeah.
you know what
Sorry,
I mean?
bring it
So
back,
boom.
Lex, man. Yeah, bring it back. Yeah.
So you're rapping by this point.
Yeah.
You're going to the art centre.
Yeah.
What's happening at the art centre?
So what's happened? So they're doing,
Is there like a freestyle type thing where you
there's
can
like
jump on?
100%, man. So open mic. So
Right.
I would spend a month writing to go for that open mic and spit that 16, but you just get carried away. We all know it. What then does it lead on to? Free show and prove with your freestyling.
It's mad, isn't it, as well? That energy when you're young
Yeah.
Yeah.
rapping is different to like how it be now, bro.
Oh, mate, I loved it.
You
That,
know,
Yeah.
yeah, I loved it. And we all know, people listening out there, even if you're an artist and you've been on stage, like you, whatever instrumental, whether you sing, like that feeling is incredible. And once you can get, I used to close my eyes when I rap. Well, back then, close my eyes. But I got told by a girlfriend at the time, a little bit later on, like, you're missing it. Like, just take it in. Like, open your eyes, take it in.
I was
Yeah.
coming out of my cell. Do you know what I mean? You can imagine we're going back to our cell at night. I remember one time in particular, I was on the painting and decorating course in Aylesbury for about a year,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of rappers in
Yeah.
the painting.
Oh, I
that used
bet.
to cipher rap.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So of course, we're all going back to our cells at night, sharpening our swords.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Do you know what I mean? And we're coming to the painting and decorating workshop the next day. We're not painting, we'll do a little bit, but we're rapping
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
hours. Do you know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
just ciphering.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
that's that feeling. Like Sumo said, Sumo from obviously Music Lessons and our friend, good friend, he said about, man, I missed that. He messaged me the other week, oh, man, I've
So
really
we-
missed that feeling.
We rhyme still, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. He misses that feeling that we'd just rap. honestly,
I mean, if
wherever.
Sumo isn't rapping,
What's going on?
if Sumo isn't, I don't know what Sumo's doing. Hopefully, he freestyles in his head or does something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
One thing I'll say about
he definitely
Sumo,
does.
in terms of like, Sumo was flawless.
Yeah,
The performance, like, I can't ever remember once Sumo fucking up or anything
No,
like
no.
that.
Apart from the
but-
first ever gig when he dropped his mic 3 times.
Yeah, and that was like hilarious.
He never
And
made
he
that
never
mistake
lived
again.
that down.
After, do you know what I
He
mean?
never lived
After
down.
that,
Yeah, he was tight.
Piece of
Sumo
Yeah, they
Slim.
were seamless.
We waited
in the studio recording, like, and like at the shows, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
If
yeah,
but Sumo, if you're listening, bro, like you should be rapping. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
We want you
Even
to
if you're
drop
not-
your science, bro.
Honestly, bro.
He's a weapon, isn't he?
He is a weapon, man. Yeah, go check the Peckley and
100.
Sumo Slim 100 hand slap.
100 hand slap.
Go check that. That's a really nice project. But he was saying about that feeling, and that is something that is just organic, isn't it? Like you're going off the next man. Yeah, you couldn't look at your phone. You have to look at your phone. You are socialising, and it's just as good as doing exercise, man.
So boom, you're rapping. You're going to the open mic ciphers.
Yeah,
Like you're meeting the Chromes,
Yeah,
the DPS,
exactly, I was
all of
gonna say
these
that.
guys.
yeah,
Who is the first member? Because if you didn't know, us three was in music lessons together with Harry, me. I'm sure most of the people watching this would know that. But
Yeah.
if you don't know, we was in a crew called Music Lessons, and we had shit popping. Do you know what I mean? The first gig when a lot of us came together was supporting Mobb Deep.
Mobb
do you know-
Deep, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Amazing.
But you lot had been doing your thing for a little while before that. We've had Measy on there. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Chef. Do you know what I mean? Like.
I've been here a little bit.
Harry's been on there a little bit, so we know some of the stories. Do you know what I mean? Streaks, pick up Streaks. The Skid Row show was a fucking
Big, yeah.
was a vital part of what we was doing. Do you
Big
know
up
what I
Streaks
mean?
every time.
Oh man, he put his life and soul
Yeah,
into that.
everything.
Do you know what I mean? But so, who was the first person you bucked up with
yeah.
out of ML?
So I would say it'd be Sumo. Oh, it's weird because Emma wasn't a thing then, but Sumo. Because I was going to these art centre nights, and lo and behold, Sumo's older brother would go as well. So big up Ben, again holding it down. He lives in Brighton still. If he still does, I believe he does. I bumped it when I went to uni down there to do my degree. I bumped into him when I was walking and he was having a run. Anyway, so Seb was a little bit younger, Sumo, and Seb was always interested in rapping and always interested in the hip hop. So I was in the art centre days in a group with DJ Crane, another Ben, so 2 Bens, Ben Cramner, Ben Loxton,
Forgot to
and
name.
then we used to go around.
And Ben Loxton is
Sumo's older brother, and his rapping name, he Replay.
what was his name? Replay.
Replay, yeah, he had so many different. Several laugh at this, but he had so many different ones. But Replay was the one that I remember most. But anyway, we had a track.
I was called Peter Pan before.
There you go. Yeah, I'm sure there. And I did a battle at the Light Bar at Mojo's whatever as Donnie Darko because I thought. And then the guy was like, "Oh, I think that's RZEE." Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Anyway, I wasn't in disguise or anything.
That's not fucking Donny. That's RZEE.
Oh, no, yeah,
That's Ross from Taven.
Tabor him.
I've always just been called
Norwich.
Bucket.
Yeah. Abraham.
Tabor him. So then Sumo. So then basically, Ben was moved away, so he was away. But I then started to become friends with Seb because Seb was about. So Sumo was about. He would always. So he was the man about town. So Sumo was the social, really sociable, really chatty, really friendly character.
But hold up, weren't Seb reggae?
Yeah. So Seb was doing the Roots Renegade. Seba. That's like a mix between Seb and reggae. That's his vibe. His brand of reggae is called Sebe.
Oh, it was actually a thing?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, right.
Sorry, man. No, I just winded you up. So basically, Seb
We don't fucking know, do we?
had a
No,
sound.
that could have been. I can imagine it popped up as well.
Yeah.
But what crew was he with?
Seb was with Roots Renegade.
Pick up Roots Renegade.
Yeah, so that's
Roots
Chef.
Renegade.
That's like Chef. That's Josh. Josh Edwards, big up Josh as well. Lovely,
Big up Josh.
lovely guy. Ro, Chef,
Pick up all of them.
Matty Peg,
Matty.
I think Ross as well. Anyway, but the early days it was like Chef and his little crew with Seb
Sebe.
rocking the reggae, and he was in Roots Renegade, but he then made the decision, much older, he then made the decision that he wants to rap. Because he saw...
I remember the first time I ever rapped with him.
Wow.
Because he came with Meezy. I was living in Stoke Cross.
He knows Meezy, doesn't he? Yeah.
And obviously I'm cool with Meezy.
He knew Meezy.
We weren't doing music together at this point, but we used to have a little free in that. Seb
As
come
you
out.
do. Cheeky
he's
free.
He's like,
little freak.
Cheeky little.
oh, and now but me, him, and Meezy just went. I remember he gave me this phone.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and it was cool, and you could see there, and like Seb is fucking good at rapping.
Yeah, so then he introduced me to like what Buckers is saying. So he introduced me to Mark. He said, I know a guy who makes beats. And I remember Meezy came over with Chef and Seb with their MPC.
Giving it absolutely big and
MPC 500, and I was like, yes. And it was the smallest MPC at the time, but obviously the most affordable, right?
Little blue thing.
And then years down the road, the little blue thing, you're right, not the things that get you going all night. The other blue
That's
thing.
technically mine.
And he went, yeah, there you go. It is, yeah. But we went, years later then, me, Meezy and Chef went down to London to pick up an ASR 10. So the ASR 10 that Meezy's now got, we went to London for a road trip to pick up that ASR. But anyway, Meezy came over with Chef, and it was like, right, Chef just lived not far down the road, or when I lived on Bell Road, and he lived off Magdalen Street, obviously.
Just stand up, yeah.
So then I met Bucky, and then I properly met Bucky in almost exactly the same position as he is there. I walk into Chef's, and Bucky's sitting exactly how he is now on the sofa, and he's like, yo. And then we just used to regularly rap with Meezy, Bucky, Sumo, and Chef at Chef's.
Yeah,
and we used to regularly go around there and rap.
Used to
There's
go
no
and rap
half
out.
thing about music lessons at all. There's no claiming it, but the real original
used to rap.
was just a little cipher.
That's really where it started from.
RZEE, Bucky,
Yeah,
Meezy,
yeah.
Sumo.
and Sumo and Chef.
Yeah, do you know who else sort of stepped in? Occasionally, Peaceful Warrior would visit. We'd have to
Jack.
visit Big Jack.
Mad.
You'd have little people come and visit because it's close to city centre, isn't it? As well.
Course.
So they just drop. Chef and Roe were very much open
so
door
Meezy-
almost. They were lovely. They would be like, come in, have a coffee.
Yeah,
Chef
yeah,
may even
no, I
cook
get it.
something up. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
mad.
the spot. Yeah, that was the spot.
So
and
you like
obviously,
just used to rap it out, slap it out.
all that thing. And
Whack it.
and then
As soon
Git.
as you came out, mate, we were ready for you. When we were like,
And then so then the next stage was let's do a mixtape.
Yeah.
Right. So Git, Notorious GIT,
it is covered, yeah.
Big up, yeah.
big up Git. He had a little place in Poringland, didn't he? Because Git was always he's about his paper, man. Like funny.
Foreign land is an important part of this NCT hip hop.
Yeah, he's so
I hear
peanut.
foreign land a lot. You know
I
what
Wyndham,
mean?
didn't he? Sorry,
You know what I mean?
that's how I
It's
knew
like
he was
hell, like shit was happening.
And I knew Git through Buckers, yeah, and we all did. But Git put his money where his mouth is, and he actually set up a little studio in his cupboard, and we recorded the music
How
lessons
important were
mixtape.
these things looking
Just
back?
a little,
though?
just someone who believed in you.
Yeah, it's
Someone who
weird. Like
believed in
everyone's
you.
got a podcast now and then, but even to get one mic,
Of course.
Oh mate, it was
it's
hard
such
work.
a fucking
What,
job.
back then?
That's a chore.
Of course.
That's a chore, isn't it? That was a chore. Git, like he was all about his paper. Like he would always have money. Like he
But
worked
Meezy
hard.
was just having it as well.
And
Meezy was
Meezy's
on the
like-
board, just like, fuck
So
off.
Git was selling a lot of crack in Poland land, is that right?
No crack.
Crack is whack, bro. No, so he was like, we recorded the first music lessons release, whatever you want to call it. But I must have a copy on CD somewhere. And
I've
that-
got it. I was disappointed. Meezy took it down, I think. or
yeah,
something,
see, it should.
maybe I get
gutted.
why he probably took it down.
Yeah, it's one of them.
But it's also
Meezy was having one of them ones.
it is a bit of history,
Sad,
and it's
mate.
not that bad. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Meezy sat there one day and said, fuck off.
yeah, fair play to him.
Been thinking about this for a while, fuck off.
Yeah,
My new
He did
Wikileaks album's coming out.
he did like the mix. Yeah. So,
Fuck off.
and he's like that. But
He's had
anyway,
a Kanye.
we won't go into. Yeah, I did message him. Hopefully he'll.
So
stop
the
by
ML
first bit.
original album is not online anymore.
No, and I'm
mad.
obviously gutted like we said, gutted about
the
it.
original Music Lessons album, it's not perfect in any
Nah.
way, but it's
Part
Meant
of
not
a
it.
meant-
bit of history.
It should just be on YouTube at least.
Right.
So we'll ask him about it.
We'll get that back out
We'll
there.
get that back out there.
We'll
So
get back out there. We're gonna support. We're gonna make a
That's got
petition.
poets DNA
Renaissance.
on
This
it.
is the Renaissance. It's happening.
Let me just quickly say something. That when I hooked up with you lot just rapped.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You had CDs with Measy
Yeah.
written on it. You had CDs with Chef written
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
And you lot just used to rap over these beats.
Yeah.
Where I've come along thinking, no, you can't rap over that beat. I want that beat.
Yeah.
This can't be a beat that's just used in song. I want this beat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you did, and I always remember hearing you
Because
on a beat I really like.
Who's got 7 million mixtapes? We go to the studio, we make songs, but you lot were ciphering. Do you know?
But yeah,
so I think
you
you added that to me.
Yeah.
You added what I'd originally been doing in Aylesbury and Bullingdon years before, just ciphering for hours. And that was beautiful. Do you know what I mean? So you lot gave that back
Like,
to
if
me,
you
that
actually-
enjoyment.
If you actually appreciate hip hop for what it is, you should like having a rap.
Yeah,
with your
of
pals
course.
and that. Like,
yeah.
so I mean, if you don't like that, then maybe that's not your thing because you obviously pretended. Whereas we like rap a lot. I don't know about, but I like rapping.
Yeah.
I loved it. If I got a rhyme for you, I'd be like, yo, check this, dude.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so we basically, I'd say we had when we met. So then we met Licks, and Licks were very much come on board with. Well, sorry, he did the antisocial nights at that pub, that bar, that club that was on Anglias. Yeah, was it the Anglias?
No.
What am I thinking of?
I was doing antisocial back in the day.
Oh man, yeah, obviously you were. Sorry, when we met,
I was doing antisocial back in the day.
Yeah.
Like when you lot you was rapping at 15.
Yeah.
I was in the streets doing mad shit. I was getting in trouble.
Yeah, and I knew, like I said to you, like I knew of you, but I didn't know you.
I was.
Yeah.
I was 25 by the time I come out of jail.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was late because I started rapping when I was 19.
I think what RZEE's getting at is like, can you remember the
Twilight. So
Twilight, that's right.
So
but you booked us, innit? And that was me.
So I've come out of jail.
Just together.
Yeah,
I've come out of jail. Obviously, I'm with Zara.
Yeah.
And she has took on a club called Twilight in Anglia Square.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've put on an antisocial. Let me reignite the antisocial thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that was good nights. Good nights.
And I got a message off this guy.
Right, yeah.
Talk about this. He's like, yo, if you want to book the fucking illest rapper in fucking N City, I'm Buckers the realest. I was like,
Was it him? This guy?
I was like, who's this guy?
Being
Did not lie about one thing.
You know what, bro?
Yeah, and to be fair...
and 10 years... 12 years later, like...
We had the PSB
The shit we've been through together, from that message to here... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's...
We've been around the country, done some mad shit.
Mobb Deep
He weren't lying. He's like, he said
Mobb
he was
Deep
an ill
thing.
motherfucker, and he weren't lying.
No, but
that was it.
Yeah.
Measy had a ponytail.
He
You
did.
know what I mean?
Big push.
Got on short head now, hasn't he?
Measy had a ponytail.
Yeah. But he...
And a beautiful ponytail as well.
Right, so I bumped at the Lanes Fair, because there's a Lanes Fair on Sunday, bumped into a guy and he said, oh, I'm writing like a thing about Norwich.
Oh, yeah. Then he followed me, didn't he? Yeah.
I know this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, mate, you are speaking to me.
I know this guy.
Because that's the thing.
That Groove magazine. Did you
No,
get
What was on about? He
That's
was
what
at
I-
Rumsey when me and you went there after a podcast that night.
Well, I can't remember that shit.
Oh,
mate.
right.
He was dancing to Wu-Tang.
Of course I remember
Wu-Tang,
dancing to
give it on,
Wu-Tang,
give
but I
it on
can't
the
remember
swamp.
individual conversations.
No, I remember this guy. We spoke to him.
That's what
I
life
know,
is,
but
the
I said to
collection
him,
of
I will do
Yeah,
anything.
but like, if there's not a whole chapter on ML, that's mad.
And he was like, I've got you, fam.
Yeah, nice.
If there's not a whole
It's
chapter
gotta
on
be-
ML, that's
gotta
mad.
be. Gotta be.
But we're taking our time with this.
Sorry,
but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
get
yeah.
into the ML shit.
So the ML. So then basically, like I said, that's when the days when we met Licks, and we really, we just thought what you brought as well was that, why not? Do you know what I mean? That let's do it.
Sprinkled a little bit of fucking gangster.
Yeah, and that
on
helped.
ML,
Buck,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that
No
helped.
doubt,
But
no
that helped Buck. That helped Buck. That helped all of us.
Well,
Just
you
be
know,
it.
you've seen how it's helped Bucky. He don't get bit in pubs no more. He stick up for himself. Do you know what I mean? You got people biting him in pubs, bro.
Nibbles.
Nibbles,
He's
Craig.
Nibbles.
What's
He's
his
called
name, Craig?
Nibbles now, isn't he? No, I like the guy
Big
we're
up
talking
Craig
about.
Matic.
Big up
Yeah.
Craig Matic.
Anyway, so yeah.
Nibbling on it.
I was already Great when I beat him in a
big
rap
guy.
battle when I was fucking 16, though.
Yeah. So literally, we had just quickly just to tie it up for the old days. Let's tie the old days up. Area 6 was something put together by those people going to the art centre nights, the Sure Shop nights. Chrome and Bill decided to do an album that we were
Right.
all on. So we'd done Natural Beauty, Thoroughbreds, just about nature and shit. A bit like Task Force at the time. Did like The Great Outdoors or whatever, the Adventures of the Great Outdoors. But that tied that bit up. So that was good. That was really good.
I just want to say big up
God.
Louis Slippers.
Yeah, £10 bag. That was
Yeah,
those days.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was those days.
I didn't fuck with UK music very much.
Oh, no,
Even I
no.
remember that.
Yeah, there you go. So
They got to, you know what I mean?
So we dropped an album called Area 6, Monkey See, Monkey Do. I guess there's a few people that are still rapping on that. So Paranoid Parker, Studs the Rumsey Wells Nights, obviously Chrome, Ill Inspired. But that was even before Bill and Chrome were doing stuff. Anyway, that's the old day stuff. Like, so Licks come aboard. Obviously, Streaks,
Harry came aboard. Streets came aboard.
Because Streaks was obviously doing the radio shows, and I loved the
So
fact.
big up to
Yeah.
who put together the Mob Deep gig.
So I
I know it
remember-
was in association with Boom Bap. So,
So
big up
I-
to.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
I have no idea who done that.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
Chrome was involved, but they brought us together.
Yeah.
I have no idea who done that.
I,
Maybe it
I
was,
moved in with Harry, which is one of the best decisions of
I
Harry's
think you
life.
find that was Buckers the realist.
I know who I'll move in,
Fucking
Ricky
Bob
Licks.
Deep gig.
Harry was on
Bad.
a bad way to
Yeah.
You did, I've got the receipts, bro. You sent me
Yeah.
the
moved in
receipts
Ricky
saying
Licks to
thank
his
you.
house, do you know what I mean? That's why I'll always love Harry, because
Yeah, of course.
he caused the storm.
This is
do
how
you know what
bad
I
it
mean?
works.
Held me down, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of
Chrome,
course, man.
literally.
It's all love.
So there've been a few gigs where Chrome and Bill, obviously, they was always get the support side. When it was Mob Deep,
That's us.
somebody's
I messaged you,
but
Buckers.
it only just
I messaged
happened that Chrome turned up at the Coach Norses. Do you know what I mean? In my,
Right, so it was planets aligning.
I literally
And
messaged him as
I was
well.
sort
I
of, you know,
messaged
what I mean,
him. Can you
know,
get
I'm
us?
like,
Yeah.
Mob Deep?
it's obviously fine, but I said to Chrome,
This
come
has
on,
to
mate,
be us.
come on, this has to be us.
This
And he
this
went,
one has
and to be
us.
fair to Chrome, he went, yeah, that's you, innit? And he DJ'd it as well, so
Yeah.
he was fine himself.
Mate, and I brought a ticket as soon as they
That's
came
fucking
out.
Someone else was there, do you know what I mean?
Got the album coming out with Chrome, big up Chrome, it's all good.
Oh yeah, that's fat. Obviously, RZEE feature, quick 16.
But,
Ricky Licks. So
And we killed
that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
We killed
Very
that.
good.
We killed. We were. Do you know? We was warming up for Mob Deep. We were supporting Mob
That's
Deep,
just a dream. That was
and we killed it.
dream shit.
Do you know what
I
mean?
remember
Yeah,
saying
that's
I'd done a
crazy.
little speech, and it probably made me say, you know, it's like, that's a bit gay. Do you know what I mean?
What was it called? Harry Bassett England
No, but I was
manager.
just
What's that?
speaking to all you guys,
that?
and like even
Dave
like LB and Els and everyone was like, this might be the best thing you ever do,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
I just felt compelled. Still, I always remember seeing Rowan and Chef looking at me going, oh,
No, we were
fuck
talking.
off, mate. We're supporting Mob Deep.
Yeah,
like,
that was big.
we're
That was
from
big.
Norwich, mate. Like, how fucking big are we?
Yeah. Then the festival, so
Because it is
Mobb Deep
like,
was
even
dope.
to me, I felt like in my heart, that's probably the sickest thing I'll ever do.
And then we went on to go and kick it with Big Noid in Manchester. We're just hanging out. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Say
you too,
nothing.
bro. That's nice.
Big up to Reds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Reds
Big
was
up
big
to
up,
Dr.
big up,
G. Do you know what I mean?
Dr. G,
yeah. But then we did like the like
Big Noid as well.
Big Noid. You know what? I've met a lot of
Rapanoid.
people that I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
Big Noid was safe as fuck.
He
Weren't
was a
he?
cool
Yeah,
guy, yeah, he's
yeah,
really
Yeah,
cool.
bro. Because I've met
Yeah.
some dickheads. I'm not going to
Oh
say
yeah,
who.
of course. Yeah, no, yeah, cool.
Who's not really giving you that
Nah,
respect.
Big
right.
Noid was
Another
well
support
nice.
act. You know what I mean?
He was like giving
Big
Reds
Noid
props,
was
for Reds
blessed.
rapping, do you know what I mean? Like, and that's what you want to hear.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like, yo, you do what we do, cool.
yeah.
Right, and when nobody's like, I'm
Nice,
not
man.
when I rap, I'm not trying to fucking take away from anyone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I'm really pleased, man. That's dope. When
It's
artists are
just-
like that, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, wicked.
I just do hip hop, bro. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
What
yeah.
Sorry.
have you got? Have you got a particular memory out of the ML stuff that sticks out? Was it the Mob Deep gig, or is there something else where this? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, slam.
Because there was spiritual
Slam Jam.
moment, like
So
Slam
we'll
Jam.
go proper. I get to the spiritual bit in a minute.
So tell them what Slam Jam was.
So
That
Slam
was-
Jam. So Finsbury
It's run by NASA.
But NASA,
It was the DJ for Mud Fam.
yeah, really good guy.
So-
Another like not like another. We're talking about
touching
nice
NASA.
people, like nice
shout out
person,
to NASA.
like nice person. Like everything's sweeter when you're just nice, isn't it? So like he was lovely, and I know he messaged me, messaged you. Obviously, it was more because so Skinny Man, which obviously you know if you watch the show, let's obviously spent time with him. But obviously for me, like I said, listening to Westwood in my bedroom on, and recording it to tape when Skinny Man's on, like Idol, I'm buying records and Skinny Man's on those records. Like to then go to Finsbury Park, which is where it's hosted, where Mud Fam, Hassan obviously,
That's their task force.
that's their ends, man. That's like their area. And then for us to be put on there, and it's called the Silver Bullet. Sorry, so the Silver Bullet, which is
And we
unfortunately,
were last on.
Yeah, we was in the
Last-
heart of the
last
ghetto.
on.
We was in Finsbury.
we're in London. And I think I've said to other people, it's not sure whether you Licks, but like it's like you're playing away.
Yeah. Away. Yeah.
It's an away game because you play at you
An
play
away
in
game.
Norwich. You got
Yeah.
everyone knows
But
you.
we got treated, just to say, we got treated like well good by
Still had
NASA.
to, we still had to earn our props though. We still
course
had
we
to
did, yeah.
put in a shift. You know
And
what
I'm
I mean?
telling you,
No, I'm just saying,
that was an amazing gig,
like,
So
sometimes.
just remind me,
wasn't it?
Because we done it.
No, it's Coin Bucket.
Because we done it once with Hannah and Els and
Yeah.
LB, and
That's
then we
what
done
he's
it once
talking about.
without them, didn't we?
Yeah, so I'm talking
He's
about
talking
yeah,
about
we
the
did
one
twice.
with everyone.
But
We had
the one
everyone, bro.
everyone,
We did it twice.
yeah.
Did I do
Yeah,
it? Just, like,
and I just remember
done it
Skinny
as
Man
with
in the
Flicks
crowd
as well.
getting down, like just Skinny Man getting down to me. So
Yeah,
I know obviously everyone, but for
Well,
me
it's probably
rapping,
like that to all of us, but like even like I've had that. Like when I'm rhyming, I've seen Skinny in the crowd going.
that's such
You
a
know what
nice
I mean?
feeling,
And
man. Yeah,
that's not trying to be like weird about it, but like I never thought when I was like rapping.
yeah.
You got to imagine,
your
like,
hero. Like,
That was a great
I've
gig.
met-
Great gig.
not hundreds, but thousands of people in jail. And people
yeah.
say they're going to keep in contact.
Yeah.
They're going to write. I had Skinny Man, who I used to idolise when I was young.
Exactly,
Like,
that's the word, isn't it? Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I
Still
used
do.
to look up to
Yeah.
him like
Yeah.
I looked up to Wu-Tang.
American
Do
artist.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've said this
Yeah, I
before,
do,
so I
I
only
do,
got a
yeah,
few
yeah.
CDs sent into Aylesbury. And
mate,
Council State of Mind was one of them.
Yeah.
So when I had Skinny Man blowing gas up my ass,
Yeah.
no diddy, and he's telling me he's like gonna keep in contact and he's gonna do this and that. Of course, like I'm happy I'm having these chats, and but I'm thinking,
right.
no, I know when he gets out.
Mate,
He
but
ain't
then-
gonna keep in contact.
Yeah.
Bob, he got out,
There you go.
he ripped
mate,
to me.
we
I'm like,
supported
what?
the Jizzer.
That's nice.
And he,
Like,
all the things he said he would do, he did.
Yeah,
he
and he
said, I'm
backed
going to
up.
take you around the cut. He took us to Liverpool, Manchester, Leeds, Reading, Exeter. Do you know what I mean?
But,
And do you
He
know
done
the
all
thing-
of that.
Do you know what was good about the London gig is you get a fair reaction as well. So like, I'm not even saying that it could be the opposite in Norwich. People know because
When
people
we
know
played
you,
fully music lessons, it was like that sort
they
of
might
like
prejudge.
30,
So they
over
won't
30-year-old lady, but like they knew what was up. And they knew we were playing good tunes. They knew the easy beats were banging, do you know what I mean? And that's what I think for it is like, that 35-year-old woman was like, yeah, that's a vibe. Because, yeah, we know it's a vibe, and she certainly knows the
When
vibe.
we were doing the 15 quid video, those guys in the store as well were like the guys at Pleasure Beach.
Well, we have to go back.
And there's a
bring
clip
back
I think
the-
in there, but they were like they loved it,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
loved it, and it's that you're like
Big
wow,
up to
you-
my mum as well.
There you go.
I went to Mumsy's last night, do you know what I mean? She's just, big up mum. She's just fractured her hip, bless her. So she, do you know what I
Get
mean?
well
So
soon.
pray
Get
for
well soon,
Mumsy.
man. Rest up.
But she said her favourite song is 15 quid, do you know what I mean?
there we go.
Her
Yeah,
favourite
yeah,
song, her
yeah.
favourite video.
Video,
It's
yeah.
15 quid. Because even my mum can rock with that. It's good fun, isn't
That
it?
is good fun. Pleasure
Might be
Beach,
good
man.
fun for my mum who's nearly 70. But at the same time, you play it in the middle of a festival, like it used to pop off,
Yeah,
didn't it?
man.
15 quid.
Yeah.
What? I got 15 quid to my name.
Yeah.
Trying to make a million of a little bit of
change.
There you
ain't
go.
shit changed.
Out
let
here
it-
with the same.
Right.
There we
Used
go.
to pop off, bro.
Yeah,
We were there.
that
Chef
good
was
fun.
too cool for school.
Fair enough.
I
We
ain't
had, to
been in the
get,
video.
we had to get that guy. in,
Zoltran.
That's Zoltran. That's all you. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, obviously, that's just Chef and how he was feeling. That's not. He killed it still.
You know, above. ML was a vibe, bro.
And yeah, and that
What
was
would you
so
say?
the Silver Bullets.
Silver Bullet. So we done 2 there, but that was a good one. I think the Klasnikov one was, I think, one where I was probably one of the most nerve wracking.
So I weren't about
So
it.
that was before,
Oh,
but
you
that
were
was the
jealous
most
of
nerve wracking, I would say,
Right.
because we've been doing it in our beds. Obviously, we've all rapped on stage before, but for it to be the little thing that we
It's
started,
Kalashnikov.
this is Kailash.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
was really
the Babes
nervous for that
Everyone
one.
was
UK legend.
Do you know what he done
UK
to me?
legend. Script. What was the boom bap? We had a really good set of boom
He
bap.
phoned me up on the day and was like,
Bucky got mugged off by Kalashnikov.
no, I didn't. I paid.
Damn.
I didn't get mugged off, but he
He
phoned me
got
up.
extorted.
I think they all try.
Was that?
No,
What
he
happened?
didn't.
No, how?
No, clear that up
no,
before I
anyway.
mug you off on air, boy. What happened? He tried doing some.
No, he just phoned me up.
He
It's
tried
all
doing
booked-
some sorcery.
It was all booked in, obviously. Money's all sorted. I had the money to pay him, and he's like, "Can't make it, bro." I'm like, "You fucking what? You fucking have a joke?" Like proper one. Like, you joke, and he went, "Ha ha 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 ha, you fucking little
There
bugging
we
prick."
go.
And I was like,
And he did that.
I'm dealing with fucking like
He did that.
hackneyed
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez, bro, like, and
Yeah.
mate, I'm Buckers the realist. I'm not a pussy, but I am a way. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't say shit, can I?
He's our lovable little lefty,
I
isn't
just,
he?
I
He
just
is,
don't. I
and
want to
that.
see good hip hop. It's like, fuck off, Kalashnikov.
And
You have a
that.
joke, eh? Fuck off. He's like, I was like, you prick.
There we go.
It went down well.
Black
when-
Twang sorted me out. I'd like to shout out Black Twang,
Yeah,
Mugger
that
Buck,
was nice, bro.
Dirty Goods, Ty.
Yeah, Dirty Goods.
All that.
Let's,
fucking
let's
stuff.
go through some people that we've supported.
Okay, so we've gone
Kailash,
Kailash,
Skinny Man,
Skinny.
Mob
Yeah,
Deep.
you say. I don't even-
The Far Side.
Far Side.
I weren't there, but yeah. Jaru the Damager.
Read the Damager. Yeah. We also, Boom Bap, we shared the stage.
Personally, I
Something like that.
supported Pete Rock.
Who?
And
So
CL Smooth.
Skepta, we've been like, we were at the same stage as Skepta.
Them
things
days are
like that.
cloudy.
Like,
One thing I will say about these lot,
DWE.
one thing I will
DWE.
say about rocking with you lot is like, I came out of a long relationship into. I
was
finished
same
a long.
time.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
Me and
why
you came out of a long
we were
relationship,
long-term,
and
yeah.
now we're fucking with ML. So I
Yeah.
blame these lot for a lot of my mental health
Mate, and-
issues.
Fuck off.
I was
mate.
going to bring that up.
Honestly,
We're not taking
A
it.
lot of my mental health issues.
Fuck off.
I remember
Because of
me,
these lot.
you and LB
Honestly,
in the field
bro,
celebrating.
I've moved into the orphanage.
No, yeah.
Long
yeah.
break, do you know what I
lived
mean?
there for a bit.
You lived there as well,
Lived there
innit?
just before you
But we
kinda-
went for
yeah.
about
Bro,
12
like
months. We
pouring
went so
on your mental
hard.
health. Do you know what I mean?
That was crazy time.
We survived it though, bro.
That was crazy time.
We survived that
Like,
shit, bro.
So RZEE, talk to me.
They were crazy,
hang
but
on,
mental.
let's just get back to RZEE for a bit.
Go on then, man.
The soul in the machine.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the longest. We talk about streaks. That's an inside joke.
So RZEE's
But,
got
like,
an album
Big
that's
up
got
Stu.
Big up
22
Stu.
tracks. I've heard it. It's amazing.
But they're gonna be. So I think, like, obviously people ask, well, even Lix is like, where's all your music, man? You're like, you don't exist. And I kind of don't as a solo artist. And it's weird. I featured on everyone's shit. However, what I think is happening is sometimes it's been this long. I'm gonna keep waiting until it's right. But then you fall into the, are you ever gonna release it? So I'm in a
Yeah.
position now where there'll be a lot of those 22 tracks that are getting
Yeah.
cut, and the new stuff.
Well, nothing that I'm on.
No, that's fine. The new stuff, obviously, the new stuff will replace that. But again,
Yeah,
it's
it will,
recent,
yeah.
maybe a bit of recency bias, but also it's quality of production.
Yeah.
So I'm producing a lot of the beats, obviously,
Getting better and better every day. Like,
and it just sounds better on the on the type of machine. Me and Bucks talk about it. The type of machine that I use. Lee, obviously, the guy obviously behind the camera, he is a producer and knows all about this. So MPC
Well done,
2000 500 is what I used to rock with.
I don't know why he turns up every time with just in his pants.
Oh no, I'm
bro.
quite scared. I can't look over there.
But
It's
Leo,
quite
big up,
strange.
big up Leo and his new nipple
Ah.
ring.
Oh, it's nice.
Yes, it's got.
It's
a
got the
little
bar
star.
through
it's a
there.
mad tattoo in it. It's a mad tattoo.
Ah, looking good, Leo. Big up.
Like it, neon. Love the neon yellow. That's great. Just make sure people can see it.
So not all the tracks are gonna
I
come out,
like
but
this
you
that
are
you-
gonna put out that album.
Yeah, so that'll be put out, and I've got like obviously skits and intros that skits, intro and stuff that will still remain. But there is. I'm itching to get back in and finish
There's
it.
tunes down at the store, mate. No?
What's that? Oh mate, no, there's some that I've put on there that I don't think.
All right.
Okay.
Nothing I was about with.
No, because they definitely stay as well.
Can I
mate.
ask something
Tell you
else
that
as
now.
well?
Of course you can.
You talked about when you started rapping.
Yeah.
When did you start making beats?
Oh, so
Did that come hand in hand, or
yeah, in a way, I was like, I want to be able to be self-reliant, so
Self-sufficient.
self-sufficient, self-contained.
because when I
Yeah.
sparked up with you and music lessons, you was already making beats.
Yeah, so
But you didn't used to make that
making beats
vocally
before
known.
Nah, so I do it, and it's on a track, that a recent one. I do
Was
it-
that because you was not confident of your beats?
I think.
Is it because Chef and Meezy are such
Yeah, no. That
big? I can't even say they're big characters because
No, it's
Meezy ain't a big character.
definitely
No, there's an
Why
element
did
of
you
that
not
with,
feel
like,
confident enough to start throwing your beats to
because
me?
the Meezy and Chef beats, that was what was going on at the time. Like, it's
But can't he speak for himself?
Yeah, come on, man.
Sorry,
Anyway, no, he's trying to.
Alright.
No, it's all love. So,
it wasn't easy to just break
No,
out
I
and do
think-
anything or something.
No, I want to know genuinely.
Yeah, yeah. So-
from his point
yeah,
of view,
yeah.
why didn't you push some beats into music
Yeah,
lessons
so
if you was making beats?
I-
Because I've heard your beats, they're dope.
yeah, bless you, thank you, Lux. I mean, thing is, that was just me. I think Meezy, not a big. When you say big character, I think he is. I don't say nasty. It's like this is nasty, but he likes to be in control of.
Meezy don't have to say a lot to control.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Meezy don't have. He's
I don't
not.
know what you're
I'm
talking
not
about.
saying
He don't
he's
have to be loud or shout to control shit.
And that's what I'm saying. In a
Maestro,
good way.
do you know
in
what
a
I mean?
good pulling the strings, yeah.
Yeah,
So
One
like
of the best ever.
he was able to devote the top. I mean, I was rocking up from the train from London with my suitcase to some
I say
things, man.
something?
Like Mies had the time, and also he had the vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
But
A lot
I
of
think also-
similarities with
Can
RZEE.
I just
Yeah.
make one point?
Yeah,
also,
please, yeah,
you
cool.
didn't have the equipment
Yeah, not like I
that you
do.
have now.
Yeah, so I used to rock.
So,
So,
a lot of that is like you
Yeah.
didn't actually have the gold.
no, I didn't. So what I had then
Right.
before in the old
So, I
days.
mean, like that
I-
does make a massive difference. if
Can you? It
can't-
does, 100%. So
Yeah,
I had an
yeah,
Atari.
yeah, yeah.
My very first sampling of gear was an Atari ST computer, right?
What, the old Atari?
Old
computer?
Atari computer that people would play frogs or whatever.
Cassette tapes,
They were floppy disks.
floppy disk.
So I put a floppy
Premier
disk.
Manager.
It had Cube, yeah, and it had Cube. So instead of it having Premier Manager, this floppy disk had Cubase.
Mad.
Very like Cubase 1.
Well, so you're talking.
This is early kit. It
I
200
remember making beats. on
Mate,
the
300 quid
PlayStation.
for the whole thing. And I had a rack top S2000, Akai S2000 sampler. Right?
So you've been in it. Do you know what I mean?
RZEE is the fucking most fucking kid ever.
But yeah, and he knows that. So
You've been trying to tell them, innit?
yeah, see?
No, but he just like he actually knows his shit
Yeah.
about hip hop. It doesn't matter.
But
What
I had
you
good
fucking
teachers.
Anyway,
think.
so
I had
my
good
original
teachers.
question.
Yeah.
Why didn't you feel confident enough to let your beats be known?
I think that I was like, Meezy, that's what he was doing. And it honestly, if I asked Meezy, I don't even think it would be a thing.
Also,
I was very chilled. No, I'm just saying, like, I was
You
really chilled
concentrating
about
on
it.
rapping as well.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't in
So,
that.
like, I remember
yeah.
Angel Wings, for instance. Meezy played us all a beat, not just you, but you were like, I want this beat.
Yeah, and I'd rap good.
And you were
yeah.
like, and Meezy was like, you better be fucking good at RZEE.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, I will be. Fucking will be. And then, no, but the beat making, I think there's equipment figures.
Yeah, I had to then-
I've got my whole studio now,
Yeah, that
Because
was
I'm
hard then,
38.
though, wasn't it? Yeah, it was hard then.
but because I've built it up through the years.
Yeah.
But before you have that, unless you're really into like, so I mean, I didn't used to have a studio at home,
Yeah, no, and I...
but
So,
now I've got a
so big
studio.
up to Chef.
Yeah, they
Oh,
yeah.
And
I learned a lot from them. There's a guy as well called Lee, Vostok One. He produced the Posse Cut on the Area 6 Monkey See, Monkey Do album. So that thing that Chrome and I learnt from him, right? So there's almost, and I try, we talk about RZEE a lot, I try and produce by the Digger's code, right? So this is what you're saying about levels of this shit. You can't go and find a plugin on Fruity Loops and use that as a bit. RZEE and people like Digging in the Crates crew, you know, your DJ Premiers, your your Lord Finesses, your Diamond D's.
Digging in the crate.
Digging in the crates are
Big L, Fat Joe.
that crew.
Yeah.
They're producers though.
Well, it's Diamond D, isn't it?
You go to the store.
Lord Finesse,
Kid
Diamond
Capri.
D.
No, he's around the same time though.
Right.
You're thinking
Diamond
of
D
the
and
end. Jeff.
Oh! The king of this shit's arrived, bro!
Yeah.
Talk of the devil and Hill of Pear.
Boom.
You get me? Hey, let's get this mic sorted out, bro.
Hey, what's
Talk
up?
of the devil and Hill of Pear, do you know what I mean?
Come on in.
Talk of the
I don't know,
devil
where's
and
he
Hill
gonna
of
go?
Pear.
Can I go for a piss while we
Nah, man.
exchange some things around?
Yeah, bro.
Shit. Yeah. Leonardo. Shit. From pen to paper to digital writing, a fog and a shame and a spiritual Viking. You ain't got it till everyone around you is enlightened. So nod your head to His Highness. Show the portrait of a musician, the baptism of Christ in the wilderness. Saint Jerome, I roam and I paint flows. Yo, got a package from Michelangelo. Yo, it's the Renaissance, a bagging O's. Only king's gonna get it, the Last Supper. Shit. Hear my art and get a dark shudder. Rhymes cut right through ya, glass cutter. Grandmaster, I paint God by candle. Protected by the Archangel Gabriel. Big or small, all planets are a part of me. When I see life stop, that's an art to me.
Embracing, it's the vision that I'm chasing. Give chase to a pagan, renasing when I'm colour tasting. No copy and pasting, patience a virtue. This is my concerto, God only knows who. Put the brush in my hand as I paint a grand plan. Flip it like a handstand, scream it from a bandstand. What makes up a man? Made up to be the man that I am. I am sure that we've been here before. This my chosen art, my chosen path. Don't hate, just laugh. Last chapter, gasp, last straw, grass, pourquoi, artistry, outlast. Science, mathematics, philosophy. I'm an addict when I'm at it. Plastic, fantastics to placid. Forwards to backwards, reverse gears, score hat tricks. Away fans, more tears. I'm here.
I drew my own plans like Da Vinci. None of the crew ride dick like Lewinsky. We made our own thing, look for ourselves, saw what's going on, put it on the shelves. I drew my own plans like Da Vinci. None of the crew ride dick like Lewinsky. We made our own thing, look for ourselves, saw what's going on, put it on the scales.
Might see me in the bitch with my brother Licks. Knock a nigga out for my brother Ish. Be easy, beats by Measy. Feds try pull me, but everything's squeaky. I'm brown roughnecks that bust text. Little killers itching the bus next. Be a victim if you're suspect. In the great towers, had to take hours. Trying to get it in and out in the same hour. Man's trying to prove that it ain't coward. Now a screw's telling man when to take showers. 2 summers had the same powers. Now I skate through the ends in the high powered. German ting, I'm on a splurging ting. Give me an inch and I'm bursting in. You're on a circus thing. I'm lost to lose and first to grin. The game's back when it hurts to win.
Hey yo, rain, go away. I'm still bagging magic. Leonardo da Vinci, my shit sound like acid. I smash planets together just like clackers. In the gallery, the shotters and backpackers. I rhyme about old love and backstabbers. I panic rappers, they know that I am not amused. Trying to stay centered while I shot jewels. Shit, I got this habit from music. At the wrong moment, I'm savage and ruthless. Treat music like love, man, it's all a game. Just don't forget to add me to the Hall of Fame. Yo, every word is like a master's paint stroke. Alchemy, through our art is how we make gold. I made sure all the park days got told. Total eclipse of the scene, turn the sky black. Priests and Freemasons worship my rhyme pads.
Cause we drew our own plans like Da Vinci. None of the crew ride dick like Lewinsky. We made our own thing, look for ourselves, saw what's going on, put it on the scales. We drew our own plans like Da Vinci. None of the crew ride a dick like Lewinsky. We saw what's going on, look for ourselves.
I'm giving you real life, no audition. All facts, no fiction. Man on the mission. Modern day slave trained by the school system. So I got that class A, pay your tuition. Humble hustler, addition, division. Twist keys, get it started, put the key in the ignition. The people relate, they can see the vision. So here's a line to paint a pic. Trying to build a house, so I broke a brick. Dirty cash has its uses, but needs cleaning, needs to be legit. I'm in too deep to give in and quit. Too many pressing fools, flying birds, blue tits. Make it cool, give 30 bags worth of counterfeit notes. It's been a while since I've been broke. Knock, who's there? Far from a joke, far from your average Joe. I'm bespoke, getting the boot, take you far away from your own. I do this on my Jones, but I'm far from alone. George Lucas shooting stars when it's small, but I'm far from a clone. Like Jar Jar Binks, they got loose lips, using the force to protect them where we live. Head in the clouds, sky walking, lost in the mist. Just know when I catch up, something gotta give. Yeah, something gotta give.
Yeah. Hey, Gangsta Hippy. Hey, we've been blessed. Been talking about N-City legends.
Cool.
And we've said this man's name a lot since
We have,
that's
haven't
enough. And an integral part of what, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's
I'd
good?
say the Godfather, bro.
Big up.
Chef, King
ASB.
Street Blues, he's no stranger to
Whenever I get
Gangsta
big man the
Hippy.
chef, he's the Godfather
Dada,
of our
yeah.
sound.
What's good, Paul?
Yeah, not much, just passing through.
Just passing through.
I heard RZEE had a podcast.
Yeah, big up, man.
Okay, so can I start this over?
Yeah.
Man came to show love to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I respect that.
So, Chef,
Real
to
recognise
you,
real.
question.
Haven't seen Chef.
What's your favourite RZEE tune?
Yeah, cool. There's another reason why I popped in as well. Just because RZEE was the first person to give me a song. The whole crew, like
Proper good song, like
a song, not just like
a finished song.
verse or rap or like Poets DNA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big up,
man.
man.
Like, and that's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
for me. There's a few tracks that like there's a couple of tracks that I've been licks where the instrumentals are definitely in top 5.
Yeah,
But Poets DNA is
yeah,
definitely
big up, Chef.
That
man.
was, and
Yeah,
you're
thank
right,
you.
because I remember
big
being
thing.
around at that time, and that was the first. And you're right, RZEE was the first person to come with a complete song.
Well, I was.
So would you call that the first music lesson song?
No, not really. I think there had been
No,
stuff
because
prior.
we've been doing stuff.
Yeah.
But RZEE, but that was like, it was mixtapey, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was on the mixtape.
But RZEE, you're right with Poets DNA, because he did come through with just a finished.
Yeah, it's like proper song. So
And it was your beat and just him rapping. Do you know what I mean?
it's my favourite beat to this day. Out of all my beats.
Still?
Like,
Yeah, big up,
definitely, like
man.
the piano in it and everything. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Wow, that's amazing. That's your favourite bit.
Yeah, definitely.
nice.
Out of all the tracks, that's the one.
Yeah,
Because it is like,
yeah, obviously.
it's almost like, and I don't mean if, please correct me if I'm wrong, but the piano sound, like with your beats, like that piano is, and Poets DNA, I get what you're saying, that's your favourite beat. 'cause
Well,
it's like-
I actually came across I had YouTube on YouTube Music. That's where I listened to just a lot of background shit, and it was like just random play, and it came across the piano where it's sampled from. It's a Japanese guy, like a Japanese song, but it was the first bit of music I'd done. I'd made loads of reggae and stuff before, and done loads of hip hop anyway. But this is the one I could hear it on the radio. I was like, wow, that's not that it was like, oh, I can make it and
Yeah,
all that
you
shit.
never-
That's
you
that thing,
never
but that
like
wasn't the thought process. The
No,
thought
it was a
process
nice
was-
hip hop
Yeah,
tune.
never
but-
was.
Well, it was something that could sit on. I was like, that could sit on daytime radio. I don't think there's any swearing in it either.
No, I don't. I try not, even
Yeah.
still to this day. Man,
So I think
It's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. There's not anything remotely gangster about it. It's Poets
yeah.
DNA. It's about rapping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
That's what I take from
Yeah.
it. I don't
That's
know.
really good stuff.
Yeah, no, it was. It was meant for that. but
Everyone
yeah.
knows in the ends, RZEE's been running traps for years. But you don't put that in the music.
Don't put that out there, man. Yeah. I'm completely opposite on that. No, yeah. So basically, I'm completely chef for you. You've heard on the podcast, we've definitely mentioned him a lot. But what I was saying as well, while Chef's here, is that basically your pad at the time, you provided a space for us to welcome us in to just do what we enjoy doing, and that was giving you your flowers, man, for sure.
Yeah.
And we learned so
Yeah.
much, didn't we? We learned a lot. Even when we went down to pick up Nizi's AS, just things like that.
Mate,
as well.
even rapping, like I
things
used to
that.
sit there with Chef, and you'd just be going crazy.
Oh,
on
the freestyles as
right?
well. Sorry, the
It sounds, it
freestyles.
sounds like, whoa,
Yeah, freestyles.
Chef and Roll was down the road,
Yeah,
letting people in, do their thing. It's probably similar to me and Zara, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
just everyone was in and out. Like, there was
Yeah.
always music there, do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
100%.
Well, this
Yeah.
I think this was more the old flat So when I lived down on King Street,
yeah.
which is where King Street Blues came from, it was more like it felt more just people that was like minded. I mean, it's the thing I found with the music scene is there's a lot of people that like the same music as me, but I don't like them. I think is the best way to put it. You know, and
I hope I'm not included.
and so when you're kind of almost forced together, you end up being around a lot of people. I'll be the first to say I never felt welcome in any type of clique or scene.
Yeah.
You know, whether it was the hip hop scene was very closed. You know, there wasn't. You know, like people weren't really interested in getting to know other people.
Do you think your age was part of that as well? Like you were in between?
You're kind of, but also it's just like
It's a very egotistical game as well.
of course, but I've
But
also,
even like reggae and everything like that. What I'm saying about age is like, because I was from Portland, like, I was never really from the city, and I've never felt
no,
happy with anything.
I think it's more.
Until I met you guys, obviously, until I met you guys.
Yeah, I think I created a clique with Roots Renegade. It was kind of that just happened, but more with music, it was like, like it was Seb that introduced me to to Measy.
Yeah.
And then from Measy, I got to meet all of you lot.
Yeah,
so it was like,
100%.
and Lewis as well. I think.
Yeah, Lewis, sorry. That's a big person that I've missed, and I apologise.
Little Lewis?
Gone this far. That Lewis always bangs your shit, man. Pause. I go round, and he'll be listening to fucking Ricky Licks. Like Lewis, absolute don. Like, it's probably like Sumo, like Sumo and Lewis are really close. But yeah, shout out Lewis because he's always supporting. Always supporting.
But do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, you're a genius as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, with your beats and your bars. I remember
So is RZEE.
I can't remember,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can remember this, me putting on Facebook. 4 a.m,
Oh, right, yeah,
2015. King Street Blues is the best freestyler in NC.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
But
So
I
I remember that night, like, nah, this geezer.
Yeah, he
bro.
does. Yeah, man.
Hold on, we've been doing this for 8 hours, bro. This
Mate.
guy's still like.
He create tunes as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that time when
So
you
it's
done the
sometimes
time
it is-
Thing. I always remember that.
I actually recorded that.
You
yeah.
did because I've heard that.
Yeah, no,
I heard
did,
that,
yeah.
Chef. I heard the recorded version.
But
yeah.
Hold on, we should have played this chat. I said we're on a track together, chairman and board.
Yeah, chairman, the board first.
The ball thing,
third.
yeah.
That's on my that's
Yeah.
on my car playlist.
There
as
you
well.
go. Yeah, well, yeah,
I
that's-
feel like I can
We
say
forget
this.
about
You
the
know what I
music
mean?
we made
I feel
together,
like
mate.
I'm in a safe space. I can play this. No one's listening other than us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking.
But yeah,
let me
check the
say
socials, press
this.
the like button.
We talked about earlier. We both going through a breakup. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
And then
yeah.
we're in the orphanage.
Yeah.
And I just come out of a long relationship, and there's a bird in the house who's just moved into the house.
Yeah.
People's coming up to my room to try. They're thinking Ricky Licks is in the house, but I'm in my room. I'm depressed,
Yeah. Yeah.
like very
Yeah,
depressed.
yeah.
I'm not in a good place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, and we've made a song.
Yeah.
And I talk about on that song my friend getting shot in the
Yeah,
head. Do
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, deep song.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking that song, Chairman Above, to me, I said things in that like
Yeah.
talking about fucking my friend, you know what I mean, Wardy.
Yeah.
But fucking I took what was that thing called, plant food?
Yeah, MCAT. Yeah, methadone. Yeah.
Took it once that
Yeah,
night.
meow.
Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
bird give me methadone.
Yeah.
Took advantage of me, wouldn't lie. You know who you
well,
fucking
look
are.
at you. You're
You know
right.
who you are.
That's it.
Yeah.
Took advantage, but I remember that Bob, that track
Yeah, I know.
is spiritual, bro.
Yeah, that was a tune. I love
Spiritual.
that. I loved.
On all of
I love
us,
that album.
all of us killed that.
Yeah.
Streaks on the hook, are you mad?
Yeah.
All had a
I
point
love
in
that
our
album.
time.
I love that whole album.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that,
that's
that whole mixed. I mean,
not a dope track.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
spiritual shit.
and it was good because I remember that was a good evening. It was called like somber. It was almost like the mood as well. The mood that set the mood of what needed to be written.
So I'm putting my hand up.
Yeah.
Bucky's
So
put his
I'm
hand
just
up.
thinking, so RZEE,
gotta
what are you
respect
thinking about
it.
moving forward musically? Because we've been sitting
Yeah.
here, obviously, we can reminisce for ages, isn't it?
I know. I think now,
But
man,
what are you actually thinking?
I'm really
about?
happy.
Where are you at?
I'm comfortable.
What are you trying to do
I'm
now?
comfortable to release. I believe. I just need. So I've been in the studio with Mike again. Shout outs to Mikey Dub Cabin,
Yeah.
Mikey Dub Cabin
Yeah,
from the.
Last Pub Standing.
And he used to be in.
Oh,
Pyrotone.
Pyrotone.
He
Yeah,
was in Pyrotone?
Pyrotone.
Tolko.
So yeah, and he runs. Also, shout out to his.
Yeah, I remember Mikey up
Open
there
mic night.
studio a couple
He's
times.
mastering
Yeah.
my new album, so.
Big up
yeah,
Mikey.
Yeah, he's basically. I'm trying to get time with him, but he's a busy bee, and that's fine. People like Buck are sending him mastering to do. No, I'm only joking. That's going to be good. So I'm basically almost there with just getting things finalised. Buckers and me are working on stuff. Me and you are working on stuff. Me and Leo, basically it's going to be a me and Leo Jeep joint beats thing with me and Lix. And then I'm doing some with Streaks. It's all there. It is all there. Verses have been recorded.
You reckon you more about the
written.
beats or the rhymes?
Oh mate, so every day I have to do it in a new track. That
Are
you're
you
gonna
the
be
beats
on.
and rhymes whatever, or you just want to make beats?
I
on
can't. Whenever I've tried to not write, I can't. I will. I will draw
Let me
it out.
just say one thing.
Go on. It'll draw it out of me.
it? Namaste.
The frequency of bells, and during World War One and War Two, they took away all our bells. Do you know what I mean? Because bells. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. Quick 21 questions.
Yeah, let's
You know
go.
what I
Let's do
mean?
it. Let's do it.
Stormzy or gigs?
Gigs.
American Gangster or Boys in the Hood?
American Gangster.
Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Aretha Franklin or Nina Simone?
Aretha. Frank.
Jay Dilla or Pete Rock?
Dilla. Closer.
Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Nicki Minaj or Missy Elliott?
Missy Elliott.
The Rolling Stones or the Beatles?
Beatles.
Drum and bass or garage?
Drum and bass.
Chinese or Indian?
Indian.
Beer or cider?
Cider.
Sugar or honey?
Sugar.
Usher or Chris Brown?
Usher.
Pele or Maradona?
Oh man. Pele.
A big one. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Marvin Gaye or Al Green?
Marvin Gaye. But
Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Jordan. But I love James as well.
Whoa. Quick
Sorry,
fire,
I
bro.
know. Jordan then.
Drake or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Strawberries or grapes?
Strawberries.
Tesco's or Co-op?
Tesco's.
But we don't mind other... Do you know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, I don't mind. Yeah.
And the big one, which lets me know who you are as a person,
Yeah.
Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie, mate. And you hate me for saying that, but I'm a Biggie man.
But
Just the truth.
I've got to say it. Yeah.
You don't get to decide.
I'm saying nothing, bro. I'm saying nothing, bro.
But
All
Lick,
I am gonna say, go on.
God, no, I was
Biggie
gonna
would
say.
kill.
I think he talked to you. Like
He spoke to me.
he
bro.
spoke to you. Like, and I ain't gonna say big. This is bare. This is rapping. Like Biggie, not that Biggie did anything amazingly or touched me in any way.
Or
Pause.
did he?
Yeah, no, did he? Did he didn't do it? And then, or did he? Basically, I even wouldn't say Biggie was like an artist that I would say I
So okay,
I couldn't do without it.
So,
Now go on, say it. Go on.
he's not an artist that I would say that I would suffer in life if I didn't hear him.
Let me ask you a question.
But he's
then.
dope.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because that's why I always put that question last.
Go on. Yeah.
Name a Biggie song that really fucking touched you, bro. You can go next, Bucky. I know you. Do you know what I mean?
Has he got
Bursting
one?
at the seams.
Has he got one?
I know you got suicidal thoughts.
Yeah, suicidal
What was the one with 112?
Yeah, suicidal thoughts.
Yeah,
there's that. Yeah.
Was it on about his dead mate or something?
Yeah, there's that one. But no, honestly, like Tupac Do for Love, like Tupac Do for Love is one of my
No. We got
favourites.
Tupac.
he's over.
I'm saying Biggie. When did he touch you?
I didn't think.
When did he touch you?
Yeah.
Like,
everyday struggle, definitely.
like Elton John, Candle in the Wind.
Yeah, there
type
wasn't.
touch
No,
you.
yeah,
did
no,
Tupac
like
do
we
that?
go
That
back.
type of touch you.
Like nah,
Tupac
Biggie
like-
hasn't. He hasn't.
Biggie never done that.
He hasn't.
Do you know
I've got
what
to
I
say,
mean?
no, I agree.
And that
No, I
is
agree.
why
Yeah.
there's no
I
right or
can
wrong
name
answers to
10
these.
Elton John bangers that are better than Biggie or Tupac.
Mate, I've lived with people who have got the Tupac anthology. Like they literally
Yeah.
swear by Tupac, and I've lived with people, but I still.
You got people from the suburbs
Everywhere.
of England who relate to Tupac.
100%.
Like you've got people in shacks
Yeah,
in
definitely.
Africa. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
Gemma Flynn.
But then-
she had the Tupac poster on her wall, man. She's a girl in Taven High School.
Yeah, mad for you to say Gemma because I
Yeah.
remember Gemma.
Yeah.
That's Tanks
Oh, no.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Big up Jordan.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking
That's exactly who it is.
But that's hip hop, bro.
Yeah, and that's fine. And I can see why you're into him. I can see why you like.
But in like, so while we're talking about this or that, Skepta or Jonah Lucas.
like, mate, Skepta. It's me and Bucky hid in the shade today. And we basically were listening under the coverage of some lovely trees in a graveyard,
As you do.
as you do. And we were listening to the tracks, and Skepta has literally. And Buck, this is your. So, Buckers, I'm going to let you say your theory. You thought that Skepta set.
So the first one, I feel like Skepta didn't say too much. He was like drawing the.
Have you been following this?
Setting the bait.
I felt like
You know-
Skepta was
no,
drawing
I
him
This
out.
is a chef. Yeah.
Let me just bring Chef up
Yeah,
to date.
of course, do.
So what was it, 2 weeks ago or a week?
It wasn't that long, but yeah, I reckon two.
Skepta
if that.
writ on Instagram. Let's settle this debate once and for all. UK against US, right?
Which there's
What,
no
in
debate
crime?
really, is there?
Exactly, which is another whole thing. Hold on, what are you on about? Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a question. Giggs cleared that up last night on Instagram, by the way. But anyway, Skepta put it out. UK or US. Do you know who the
Jonah
first
Lucas.
person to buy it was? Jonah Lucas.
Yeah.
You know Jonah Lucas? So Skepta's gone, right, you've popped your head
Yeah,
up, you
well,
can have it.
yeah.
Skepta's put a song at Jonah Lucas. Jonah Lucas has replied.
Yeah.
Skepta just put out his
Skepta's
second
And
song
that-
Skepta,
today.
it was like, it's the art of war, isn't it?
And that's
So
fire.
the first Skepta tune, it was pretty calm, I'd say. And I said to you,
He said he's
he's
just leaving
drawing
the
them
bait.
out.
But wait,
He's drawing
let
them
me
out,
just
and then the new one, he just fucking.
can I just say something? Because the first thing Chef said was Skepta's grime. So anyway, Giggs has put up a post on Instagram last night saying, Skepta, you're embarrassing us, bro.
Did he say? I missed that. Did he
Yeah,
say-
yeah. So what he was saying, you know, Skepta's Giggs is, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
real,
yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Giggs rarely was about that life.
Yeah.
And he's rarely got hood anthems.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Talking the hardest.
Yeah,
do you know what I
talking the
mean?
hardest. Yeah.
He was banned. Tried and wouldn't let him perform.
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah,
in
yeah,
England.
that's right. Yeah.
When I was in jail,
Yeah.
I said this earlier before the podcast.
Yeah.
You didn't hear grime.
No, you
I
did
spent
say
nearly
that,
10
yeah.
years in jail. People didn't listen to grime.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bad boys and gangsters didn't listen to grime.
No. Yeah.
They listened to rap.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And you would hear Giggs in jail.
Yeah.
You'd hear Young Spray, Teflon,
Yeah.
Pot of Paper. These guys
Yeah,
you'd hear
yeah.
in jail.
Shout out
Grime,
to them,
I'm not dissing grime because it's a part of our culture, it's a part
Yeah.
of England.
Yeah, cool.
But it's pure,
I
do you know
thought
what I mean? It's a
it was-
different
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
Rap
Chester
back
P,
drawing
Chester
people
P
out.
stood up.
Do you know what I mean?
and even anyone from High
It's
Focus. I'm not being
cool,
funny,
maybe, but it's
but like some a rapper from High Focus, like somebody who you
It's
would
not like
say
it's not like flip tricks.
that's
called
you
out Jordan
because that
Lucas,
is
is it?
now that's UK hip hop, Flip Tricks, fucking Leaf Dog, like all that High Focus stuff. Like Ocean Wisdom, like they're the people who you.
Because
Would
I remember
say, that's
speaking
rap.
to Harry back in the day about, and he would say Skepta's real, he's a real gangster from Tottenham. I'd
Yeah.
be like, gangsters from Tottenham are Young Spray
Yeah,
and
yeah.
North Star.
I don't think Skepta
Like,
was ever
Young
on
Spray
that
was good friends
level,
with
though.
Mark Duggan,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
the Tottenham Riots. You
Yeah,
know, these
yeah.
were Tottenham gangsters.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Skepta was a dickhead.
I
don't
when he
think
was
he-
young, he's from the
Well,
hood,
yeah.
but
In that whole
these grime
situation.
MCs are a different thing. It's,
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole thing is
It's like garage
Skepta's
MCs.
got bigger tunes. than
They're
any
party
Jordan
MCs.
Lucas tune.
yeah, yeah. Jordan Lucas is about. I'd
Skepta's
say he's
new
more
tune
backpack.
This summer,
He's more
what was
of a
it? Cops and
backpack.
Robbers. I'm not a grime guy, right? His tunes, Cops and Robbers, is much bigger than in the UK than any fucking Jordan Lucas tunes.
Jordan Lucas has got. I would say he's got like fans in Switzerland and like.
Just don't take on Black Thought. Or,
I think he's more
Billy
niche.
Danzino from Peak.
Backpack, innit? And he saw a chance to shine, didn't he? Really? Because he needs it more than Skepta does. Doesn't he? To be fair, he needs the publicity more than Skepta,
Boy Better
Skepta
Know,
does.
Boy Better Know Crew, or whatever it is, literally, they probably get booked more than Jordan Lucas get
Yeah,
booked.
Skepta's
around
getting
the world.
booked in America, in his own country. He's
Why has
getting
he
booked
just done
over
that,
Jordan
though?
Lucas.
Why has he just done that? And why has he just done that when
I always
Giggs
think
is
it's
over
publicity.
there promoting?
I always think it's publicity, man.
That's what I think Giggs
literally all of
said
it is
something.
publicity.
Because he's pissed him off a little
Yeah,
bit.
of course he has.
So hold up,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
over
yeah.
here doing my thing,
Yeah,
and you've just done, you've made us look like dickheads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah. I think that it's all
When they say
publicity.
Chipmunk versus
All
Eminem.
publicity.
Right, I'm not being a big Eminem fan, but they
What?
said Chipmunk versus Eminem.
It's like Chester P
It's
against
like,
Eminem.
bro.
Like somebody.
Chipmunk.
I'm not
That
being funny.
level.
And I'm not hating on Chip. I know that people consider him good. I'm
Don't,
not.
you can't put Chipmunk in the same category.
But
as Eminem.
fucking come on. It's
Eminem
crazy.
is one of the best lyricists in the world
Obviously.
to ever, and he will be remembered worldwide forever.
Yeah.
Chipmunk what?
No. Like big up Eminem as well. I've got to give
is a
credit to
fucking
Eminem.
monster.
I
And
listen
if you
to him
haven't
a lot
heard them,
as well.
like
I listen to him.
I was
And also, treat
I was
it
a
as
young
such.
kid when
Treat it
the
as
Slim
such as
Shady
well,
LP come out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we were young, man. Marshall
Them
Mathers
bars,
got that.
bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Marshall Mathers is the first one that I got, I suppose, at that age as well.
His early battles, you see him on.
Yeah,
he used
Scribble
to
Jam on you.
chop
Me and
people
Seb
up,
used
do
to
you know
sit
what I
and
mean?
watch
My boys are like a
watch Scribble
daggers.
Jams.
I went
Yeah.
daggers,
We used to sit there on
daggers.
YouTube and watch these old Scribble Jams, like the rap in the park. At the, they had a big thing where it's Rhyme Fest. You've got also
Coming out of a trailer park in Detroit. do you know what I mean?
exactly.
So
Eminem's
just
a
get
real
back to
fucking
you,
hero,
RZEE, for
bro.
a
Go on,
minute.
quickly,
So who
yeah,
are
go
your top, just out there, top
Yeah.
5, your favourite rap, top 5 favourite
So I'm
rap?
gonna go with like Nas. I'm gonna put Jest
What?
from UK. Go on, hey, yeah, Nas. I'm throwing him in there because I think he was a massive part. Anyway, he was a massive part of my like early
Nas,
rapping years.
Jest,
Then we've got
mad. The jest is in your. But go on.
no.
Mad. Do you know what I mean? But everyone, that's why it's beautiful.
Method Man.
Man, yeah,
Meth,
right.
Judgment to Cal.
Oh, you got one more going, yeah?
2 more.
You got 2 more.
Yeah, I
Fucking one of them better be. I
You
know one
already
of them
said
better
that.
be.
Mad. The one that's only. Go on.
What, Chef?
No.
Go on, no.
No, have you got well,
Your
you're number
5 best
4.
rappers of all time.
What's
2
your
more.
Number 4, yeah. What's your number 4?
I'm trying to think though, which ones I do. I've had a few. I like Elzai.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. Like Elzai,
Detroit.
he should be.
Yeah, but like he got
Yeah.
lost like the early 2000s. He got lost the early 2000s. and
Yeah,
he
he
never,
did.
like a lot of them rappers. never
Didn't he try and
changed.
crowdfund some shit? and just didn't
Yeah,
blow
he
it
did.
as
No,
well?
he did.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
also, Slum Village with Elzai was one of the best gigs that I've seen as well. Sorry to go back. We talked about our gigs we've done, but like Slum Village at the waterfront was incredible. Was a really good show.
This guy's at Slum Village.
and he was because Slum Village members have changed.
I know Slum Village.
But yeah, like anyway, I would put
Number 5. There's only one rapper it can be. Motherfucker, that's you.
oh,
You're a rapper.
here we
Like, you're
go.
top 5.
Real talk.
No, that's
I'm in
Chef.
the
Like
top-
Chef's from day, man. we're fucking.
But
And
that's,
it's so it's
I'm
nice
with
to see
Sheffield.
it, man.
I
But
genuinely
yeah,
think RZEE's
yeah,
made
yeah.
some of the best Norwich bangers.
That's a good. Do you think you're the best rapper around
No,
here?
I never. I know.
Mad.
No, I would be like.
Because
hold
I'll
it
tell you
down
why that's
in the
mad.
world.
Because I bet Bucky thinks he's the best rapper, and I bet Chef thinks he's the best rapper, and I bet I think
Yeah,
I'm
I
the best
just don't
no,
rapper.
I've
I
never
just
heard anyone
fucking
freestyle
don't roll like
in the
that,
world.
bro.
I've never heard anyone freestyle like I freestyle. Ever.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
But that's true.
And-
yeah.
And I know Bucky thinks he's the best.
Because he taught me how to freestyle.
I don't know, man. I guess
Yeah,
it's
but I've
from
never heard
being
that one,
like.
though. I've never. No.
Mate, I can't give enough of
No, like I enjoy it and I like being good, but I guess that's just not my approach, man. That's just not my approach. But
Comes across like you're happy just to. There's never gonna be a RZEE.
he's
I am the
sports
RZEE of
guy.
this shit, and I'm
that's
the
fucking
RZEE.
it. Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah.
And even though I've even tried to do other shit, and then latest bars, I've just gone back to fucking bread and butter.
Don't you
What
ever-
advice would you give to any upcoming artist, RZEE?
Do you? 100%. Don't let anybody, and that's coming from somebody who has been self-conscious like we all are. But if you're young, I'll say, yeah, good call. Like if you're young, like fucking don't listen to anybody else. If you think you're doing the right thing, and I'm seeing little things pop up now on Instagram of Norwich people who are young, who are like trying to do the new shit because it's a new way. It's like sleeps in yourself, man. Like navigating your way around this new landscape of media that you have and ways to expose yourself because there's so much. Not like you're doing now, man. But yeah,
No
like,
Diddy. There's been a lot of no Diddies tonight, but don't watch
but
that.
yeah, like I see
Don't watch none.
Leo definitely in sleeps. Like you are like there, aren't you? So yeah,
Bear.
there's
No Diddy.
there's so much, so hard to get out there in terms of. It's good. It's easy to get out there, but it's hard for it to stick. Yeah. Because you've got to wade through the shit, and someone
Right.
has to take time, don't they, to listen.
I've got
to
a question. I've got a question.
Yeah,
while we're
go on.
here. Like, obviously, after years of everyone kind of realising where they're at in terms of what they're doing within music.
Yeah.
Like everyone finds their. I've certainly found my spot, which I'm really comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You know, there's no pressure, and I can duck in and out when I want.
Yeah.
But you know, what is it that makes you still like? I mean, we're all
Yeah.
at that age now where
Yeah.
you know we're that generation that it's acceptable for us. Like, I'm 44.
Yeah.
Like I'll be 45 this year.
Yeah.
I'm still making beats. I'm still like I'm venturing down other music avenues as
Yeah.
well.
Cool.
You know, and I want to look at something a little bit more live. I've just met
Yeah.
some musicians where I can play posted, blah blah blah. But
Yeah. Wicked.
it's the like I like the process. That's the simple like I like hearing the end products and everything. I like hearing how it affects. But the main thing I do it for is the fucking process.
I agree. Yeah,
So,
I agree.
But what
Yeah.
is it that makes you still continue?
Yeah, so it's a good question because I think you've touched on it, but I'll elaborate as well. Obviously, so not just to agree with you, the process of teaching, living by myself and teaching, and you're going back and you got all that shit going on in your head. I got an NPC on Facebook Marketplace in Soham, which was one far from Kingsley, and obviously where I was living at the time. Nipped over to Soham, picked it up. Because, Leo, you're from Sutton Bridge, aren't you? Area, whatever. Yeah, Long Sutton, yeah. So, anyway.
Who'd you buy it off?
Who's that?
Who'd you buy it off?
Buy it off his matey, right? And I knew it was good because...
Leo knows him.
He knows him. Yeah, he does. Mate,
Sorry, God.
he was having a kid and it was in perfect condition. He tricked it out a little
loaded
bit.
up as well, though.
And he loaded it up and I was like... I know that he's just got a baby and he obviously is...
Leo's cousin.
Like, very normal for Norfolk. Anyway, so I brought 800 quid and I was like... Because I looked for XL, 2,500, but modern, I can play it out how to speak. It was like, done deal, there's money. After teaching a day like that, the mindfulness of the process of finding the sample, looking at the little sound wave, chopping where you want it to chop, setting the 8-bar loop, putting in a switch, that would just take your mind off everything. And people are nodding in here because they do
8
it.
bars, 32 motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. They do.
32
Yeah,
bars.
no,
I'm with you.
chefs like
Long
no,
bars, long
I do 8,
fucking
man, or 4 even. But
Yeah, I'm with you, Chef.
yeah, so it's the thing. I've got to do it because
Is it just going through the motion of like
Zen.
exactly
Yeah,
that.
it centers me, man.
I need to
100. Good
I need
question.
to just ding frequencies because World War II. You need to Google. But I ain't getting into all that frequencies. Right, boom. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do. We got some hip hop.
Come on, I'm
Let's go.
fucking going for this. That's what I came.
Yeah, you're gonna keep school, B, aren't you?
RZEE, Bucky, Chef.
And we're keeping
Me.
all these points till the end of the year.
Hip
and
hop
then
points.
So, I've had hopefully these aren't too easy.
Yeah, you've had a shuffle, haven't you?
Do you know what I mean? Hopefully they're
Doesn't
not too
matter. It
easy.
might be easy for some person, but it might be bad.
We're gonna
Yeah,
start.
that'll do, Pete.
What is it?
Pass the Dutch heap on the left hand side. We're gonna pass with that's right, RZ. That's right.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah,
pass
'cause you're...
with yeah.
Oh
Okay.
mate,
Liu,
cut that out, Liu.
if you don't know this, I want you to get out.
That's not good.
I want you. If you don't know this, I want you to get out.
I bet it's gonna be hard.
Which rapper had the 1990 album "Mama Said Knock You Out"?
Oh no, he's
Oh,
gonna.
come on.
Wait, hold on.
Nah.
He's not gonna
Young,
do it.
he's
I
young.
was joking. He genuinely don't know.
He's young, man. He's young, and
He's young.
Yeah, we know it.
Right.
We know it.
Mad.
Probably.
Wait.
But hang on, does it go out to the crowd?
No, Lee. I'm gonna say that again. Don't you dare Google that shit, bro.
That's mad because
Which rapper had
we
the
all know.
album "Mama Said Knock You Out"?
we all know because we're.
All right, let's all give him
Yeah.
give him a clue. From Queensbridge.
I've got a clue.
Oh, I don't think.
I've got a clue.
He's got 2 letters in his name.
Don't call
Ladies
the club
love.
back.
Ladies love. Ladies
He's got 2
love.
ladies. He's got 2 ladies.
He don't even
He's got
know.
2 letters.
So if the L.
What's the film with the shark?
Give them away.
Deep.
Yeah.
So basically.
Mama said knock you out.
Um,
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J.
Put a
Yeah,
dunce
that's
hat on that fucking
Minus
motherfucker.
10 hip hop.
Very disappointed.
But that
Very
shows,
disappointed.
Like, Liu is a little bit younger than us.
Big ass Lee.
No, Ozzy,
We
you're
can
giving him a
tell you- I can tell you a
gap.
Black Sabbath album.
I'm sorry, Liu. I tried, man.
You see the thing about Liu?
I tried.
His pride will eat him up. Watch him
Sorry,
hip hop
Liu.
history for the next
It's no
2
big
weeks.
man. It's
Will he
fine.
start putting clothes on again?
That is before your
Yeah, but his
time.
nipple ring.
Yes, I know, neon and everything.
Right, RZ.
Yeah, uh-oh.
There you go.
On Kanye West's 21 track album,
Yeah.
late registration.
Yeah.
How many people? You ain't getting this. How
Is it
many people
feature?
featured? You ain't getting.
Oh man.
That's a hard one.
Yeah,
That's a mad.
that's a hard album as well because
How
that's
can you
not,
go from that
that's
to
not
that?
one of his biggest albums either.
I reckon it's it.
You ain't getting that.
No,
No one's getting
Jay-
that.
I'm gonna go
Jay Z's on it. Jay Z's on it.
How many?
87.
87 artists.
Yeah.
Jay Z's on it.
That wouldn't be on like Kanye.
But
He said 87. How many artists do you think was on it?
I'm fucking
I'm
saying.
gonna say 6.
First
Yeah.
artist for every track.
That's not
many-
my question, but it's a
12.
Yeah.
That was close. Right, so you got Adam Levine,
Yeah.
Lupe Fiasco, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I ain't saying she's a
Gold Digger. That was later.
Paul Wall, GLC, Common, The Game, Brandy,
GLC.
Jay-Z, Nas,
Yeah.
Really Doe,
Yeah.
Consequence, and Cameron all feature on Conway's list. So boom, the answer is 13.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
Been before going.
Buck is the motherfucking realist.
Yo, what's
There we
that?
go.
I'm not even. You know what? I don't even feel like saying that to you.
Oh, so that he's look at them, hard to eat. This is
All right, I will. What is the birth name of rapper Eminem?
Well, it's Marshall Mathers.
because I'm
Pathetic.
just Marshall Mathers.
He made these.
Another regular guy. Chat shit about me.
Yeah.
If there's anything about Queen Latifah, I don't know. Nothing.
This is crazy. I'm gonna burn these.
What is it? Another
No, it's good.
I'll answer it. I'll answer. I'm gonna ask you.
He got his one wrong, mate.
No, I didn't. know
LL
it.
Cool J's. J is an abbreviation. What do the
Oh.
letters in LL stand for?
Ladies love.
Ladies love Cool James. Yeah,
Right,
it's ladies.
you've got to ask me that.
There you go.
Ladies love Cool James.
Get my glasses on. You think with my glasses?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
annoyed at that.
What, my glasses? Oh, the
annoyed at
fucking,
that.
that was mental. How the fuck are you supposed to know how many people feature?
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
do you know, from that to that.
Yeah. Give us.
I've got it all, mate. I'm gonna win
Which,
this.
which of these is not a 50 Cent album?
Oh.
Beg for Mercy, Get Rich or Die Trying, Chicken and Beer, Massacre.
Chicken and beer.
Ludicrous.
Exactly.
Because that's a Ludicrous album.
Is it?
Yeah. That's the Ludicrous album.
There you go.
Hey.
Okay,
Cheeky.
we done that. So boom.
Cheeky. There we go.
I'm gonna ask you a question. If you could work with any artist, dead or alive, right now in the studio, if I said boom, tonight you can go spend the evening in the studio with
Yeah. Nas.
dead or alive.
Oh, no, yeah, Nas. I'll go Nas. Rapper, Nas. Producer, Alchemist.
Wow.
Okay.
See, I thought you'd say.
Wow.
Yeah.
And would you be working on the beat with? Like, should that be a trio?
Oh,
Like,
mate, I would. I'd love to be working with Alchemist in terms of see what he was doing, sampling wise, and work with him. Yeah, for sure.
mad.
Yeah, there you go.
Just out of interest, who's your favourite producer? Have you got a favourite producer?
I forget who you said on the podcast.
Quincy.
Because I feel like I could say.
No,
I feel like I could say. I think Case in his younger years was heavily influenced by Timbaland.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Measy was heavily influenced by
Everyone.
RZEE. RZA.
RZA. Yeah, I know.
yeah, more
Similar.
Fourth Disciple. Like, that
Yeah,
was-
yeah,
that was-
Fourth,
that was-
yeah.
that was-
You know when they asked
Yeah, you said that.
RZA who's
Yeah.
a better
Lee,
disciple or true master?
what's your biggest?
Listen,
Who's your biggest inspiration as a
Fourth was
producer?
Disciple.
Wait.
True master was a master.
Bucky, I've asked an important question. here,
Who's
brother.
gonna get this?
Liu, your biggest
Well,
inspiration as a producer. Is it even a hip hop guy?
So I've got different influence to my favourite.
Yeah, there's loads. I mean,
Yeah.
even like Quincy Jones, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, so you're not even like.
Gambling hard.
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
favourite bands are like not.
Do you know
what
what?
I'd be like? Oh, that's my
I'd say
favourite.
high technology. Was,
Yeah.
he was the biggest influence. That Reflection Eternal.
Yeah,
And that came out. That just like it blew my mind. Like,
Yeah, that was good. The
not-
blast.
not-
And he produced all the G.
The blast tune
but
was
he
the
produced
one.
a lot of G and shit after that.
And
So he
that's,
started off with Rock
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then he went on to do the G and shit.
Yeah, Raucous.
but it's, yeah,
What High Tech did?
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah. He produced like
it doesn't
was
fuck
that You My
bangers.
Best Friend? All that 50
Yeah, I've
stuff.
seen him go in the studio
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
There's little clips on YouTube of him
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
the studio.
So where are we gonna find your shit then, RZEE?
Well,
not obviously your shit. I know where it's found.
Well, yeah, don't need a biology lesson. Yeah,
I was gonna say the toilet. You fucking weird.
no, yeah, yeah. I immediately thought body part.
What platforms? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it out on the. Is it DistroKid? What's that? DistroKid. Like that seems like the one. So I could put it up on all the streaming services.
I'll say this right now.
Yeah.
What RZEE's got cooking is just as good as any budding hip hop producer's actually got. Because he knows hip hop more. Do you know what I mean? It's just about knowing the sound.
Yeah, and like Chef's saying, like I'm comfortable just
and it's
making.
not about
it.
necessarily
It's
being
making.
the RZEE tune.
Yeah.
But your sound, it's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
I've been working with
Big
Chef.
up my guy.
Big up. I've been working with Fozzy as well. Sorry, been working with Fozzy. He's been singing.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll hear that as well soon. Yeah?
Big up Fozzy.
Yeah, big up Fozzy. Sorry, I thought I'd drop that in. Big up Fozzy.
We're gonna wrap things up soon. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to ask RZEE?
Sugar.
No.
What made you get them kicks?
Mate, basketball.
Yeah, I know. No, you don't need to tell me what they're for. I know what they're fucking.
Question.
I know what they're fucking.
Mad question, but
one of the kids was rocking them. And
relevant.
They look well nice.
Is it?
So I got them for Christmas, bro.
I'm wearing the Yeezys, bro.
Nice. They're nice. Obviously.
Blood,
Chef's
sweat, and
always-
tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Me, I know Chef's always rocking the nice. I like the. I'm into green. Yeah, like green.
These are a few years old.
Turquoise.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
I got a couple questions.
Come on, him. I gotta go to bed.
You gotta go to bed.
I gotta get up at 5, innit? I just realised the time.
I got a couple questions.
On the early break. Yeah, go on. That's fine. Rock and roll.
You're a positive guy.
Yeah, try to be, don't I?
Day to day,
Yeah.
what is your method of battling negativity,
Yeah.
keeping a good mental health, and
Yeah.
being positive?
Yeah, wicked man. That's a really good question. I guess I've had counselling,
Okay.
right? But I think that the strategies that I learnt from there help. It's just do the things you like, keep things in perspective. Like the good one as well is like, will this actually matter in like? You could even go back. Will this matter in a year's time? You could even draw it back if you are bugging. Will it matter in a week's time or like a day? You know what I mean? Like, really, in the grand scheme of things, does it matter? Also, I think I've said before, like, I'd rather every interaction with somebody be a positive one.
Yeah.
So, like, I find I'm single and I'm single and I like going on walks. I think.
Did you hear that, ladies?
I think a lot of walks in the countryside. Yeah,
He's not trans.
They get walks in the woods.
If we're doing Tinder, do you know,
There we go. That's another one.
like what
Gangsta
else do you
Hippy
need?
chicks.
Yeah.
So,
What else do you want to put out there for the
okay.
ladies? If we're
Also,
putting it out there,
Yeah.
so you're single,
I'm single. I do.
Ready to mingle.
I do 150 sales.
your bells will jingle.
Anyway, so yeah, no. Why I say that is that I think as well in lockdown, I was in Brighton for a bit doing like being by yourself. I think you have to master the art of being able to sit with your own thoughts
Real talk, bro.
as well. So make those thoughts, make that a nice place to be. Fam.
Yeah.
That's as simple as that. I think
Yeah.
hard to do,
Yeah.
but simple. It is simple.
If you battle your demons
Oh mate, that's the one.
and go to a very bad place,
Yeah.
you can come out.
Come
winning.
back, man. We've seen each other in
If
dark
If you can
places.
go to that dark place where life can take you, bro,
Yeah.
and you come out, because not everyone gets through that. Do you know what I
No,
mean?
but yeah.
And we will do a show specifically on mental health, because I've got a lot of mental friends.
Yeah.
A lot of friends who's killed themselves. Do you
Yeah,
know what
sorry,
I mean?
I don't mean
I've got
to- yeah.
friends that have killed bruv, so it's no
Yeah,
joke.
no,
do you
it's
know
not
what I mean?
at all. They're not
We can make.
I just want to say, on behalf of all of us, we'd all like to say, but there's a reason we're here. We fucking love you, bro.
Yeah, no,
RZEE,
big.
you're
I
a
love
legend,
all,
bro.
man. You know that.
Do you know what I mean?
Love, big up, man.
Mate,
Nice
we
to
wouldn't
see
be us without you.
You're a
bro.
Bless your
legend,
hearts,
bro.
man.
And just
thank you.
quickly,
Yep.
where can people find? Because you said you haven't put out an album.
No, I was literally chefed it.
Obviously,
Yeah.
if you type in Ricky Licks RZEE,
Oh, that comes up.
if you want to hear any Norwich artist, just type in Ricky Licks featuring.
Yeah, and you'll get it. Yeah.
You'll be on a Ricky
I'm
Licks.
on there, yeah.
But
Also-
your music,
Yeah, so I'm gonna go on Apple Music. I'm gonna stream it. At the moment, I've just got a SoundCloud page, but obviously, when the proper stuff that's coming out with all of us, there's lots of us involved in this. It'll come out through all the digital streaming platforms. And if if there is, we're talking about putting things on vinyl. That's something I'd like to explore.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get things out on vinyl as well. So and tape that thing or whatever. See whatever the kids are doing, bro. Like I'm just, and that's why it's good to have people like Leo around who know what actually is going down. With
And
that.
one more thing, take one of them up, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And read that.
Feels like that one's coming. Sorry, Luke.
Is it out just quickly before you read it out? Is it done? Is it finished?
No, I'm basically tinkering. And
Has everything recorded though? All
Chef.
like,
No, there's a few that, yeah, that's the
like,
thing. So it needs to go. I need to go through it and like,
It's
yeah,
about 10 years worth of work.
yeah. I've got one over at me and Bucky on one of your beats. Yeah,
so good.
I don't even. We recorded that a while back, didn't we? So, Gordyceps.
Gordyceps.
Don't allow others to sponge from you or take your essence. Inner strength will help keep you flourishing. Look at what we
Say
just said,
less.
man.
Wow.
That's mad, isn't it?
True story, bro.
Yeah, 100%. True story.
And like I
It
say,
will.
I'm
yeah, big
like,
up,
you're my
guys.
friend, man. I
Iced tea.
love you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Licks, man. Thanks
I'll
for
just-
fuckers, thanks for
give
having
me the
on.
card
Oh
back.
yeah, of course, man.
Unless you want to keep it.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'll
I'd like
take a
you-
photo, or I could give it to you.
Bruv, keep that. That's yours.
Bless
Hold
your
that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's one thing I'll say, bro,
Yeah.
is that me personally,
Yeah.
like, mushrooms are powerful. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't just talking about magic ones. Mushrooms in general. They was here a lot longer ago than us. Do you know what I mean?
Mate,
Yeah,
the
you're
last
right,
of us.
So that's you, bro.
Bless your heart,
And take
man.
that in, do you know what
I
I
appreciate
mean?
that. Like,
And you're a positive guy.
gotta be.
And do you know what I mean? We've been
Yeah.
doing this for a long time
We
together.
have.
Us lot have killed shit together. We've been on
Yeah.
stages
Brothers,
with
bro.
legends, and we've shown and proved that we was rightfully there to be on stage with
Big
them
up,
legends.
100%.
So we are the legends
Yeah,
also.
it's
Do you know what I
family
mean?
here, bro. We walk
Yeah.
with legends, don't we? Yeah.
But I appreciate you coming
Thank
on, my
you for
bro.
having me, Licks,
you know,
bro. Yeah, nice one.
Love
Big
you,
up.
bro.
Thank you, Licks.
Look forward to new music
yeah,
coming out.
man.
yeah.
RZEE and Licks have got music coming out.
will,
Like
yeah.
you said,
Yeah.
there's going to be some Liu beats on there,
Yeah.
some RZEE beats. We've got a little
I've got
thing
you,
coming out,
bro.
my boy.
Be good, man.
And Chef, hey, bless for passing
Yeah,
through,
thanks
my
for coming
bro.
through, man.
that's cool.
Bless for passing through. It's always good to see you, my bro.
Well done.
And
Yeah, big up,
shout out
Chef.
to Ricky Nicks and Gangsta Hippy as
Gangsta
well.
Hippy doing the
If
thing.
people was like,
And slyly, Ricky Licks and Chef are also working on something. So yeah.
say
Some
less.
bit.
Yeah, go buy jackets. And all that shit.
And Gangsta Hippy, we just got some new merch.
There we go.
Do you know what I mean? We've got
Nice.
some new T-shirts. We've got some new bits and bobs.
My new album and videos coming out as well.
Oh yeah.
So that's on a Chrome beat.
Yeah.
I've got an album coming out.
Will
with
Power.
It's got videos coming out.
Big up, Bucky. You know what? I feel like there's a lot of people in N City who's got the buzz again,
Yeah, 100%.
and it's lovely
You said to me
see.
in the message the other
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
that's what God put you here to do, Bucky.
Yeah,
I
he
was
told me
like-
about that earlier. Yeah.
And that actually inspired me to just write some rhymes. Just like,
Yeah, bro.
you know, I'm like, I'm here to rap, really. You know what I mean, I'm a bit of a dickhead, whatever, but same as you. Do you know what I mean? I want to make good hip hop, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like you,
What are we listening to? Invincible?
Yeah, play. Yeah.
What are we
yeah.
listening to?
that's a rap, bro. Can I go for
What are we
weed?
listening to?
Yeah, you can.
Can I go for weed yet?
Hey, big up Liu every time.
Oh,
Also,
they
He's fucking stopped recording about that. Okay?
chill on the
big up
pool.
Liu every time.
Diagnosis disorder.
Everyone knows you need to go.
What are we gonna listen to?
Elderly people
What?
have
You,
it.
what?
What are we gonna
I've got
listen to?
mothballing, bro. Come on. Or have you got someone else like that?
Mothballing?
I just think
Yeah.
Angel Wings are
What
perfect.
is it?
Yeah, but we ain't got. That's the thing. We haven't got them, have we?
It's inside her.
Can we edit them in
What
later?
is this?
I'm trying to crawl
I've
out.
taken it off.
call that.
It's called sundowning. It's kind of dementia. It's triggered by nightfall.
What is this?
This is mothballing, isn't it?
Mothballing.
It's like somebody
Hey,
talking.
peace
in their
out,
sleep. Is how I
Gangsta
always
Hippy.
explained it.
Peace.
It's probably best that we just call it a rule that you two shouldn't come out of your
Oh, yeah,
room
put
after
some on your
9:30
face.
p.m. Deal?
Sticks in his ear.
Is that a deal?
What's that from?
It's fine.
Why is
Sorry
That's
about
good.
this.
I don't.
You must not be happy now.
I
It's
don't
okay.
know.
Pop. I'm okay. We're just here till Saturday.
It's good.
Is it a horror?
Bit creepy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this was
somewhere?
a horror film.
Catch the train to go to the costume party.
Pop. I think you're mixing up something.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Is that Crow
That's
beat?
roasting. Yeah, of course.
Is it Crow
Yeah,
beat?
that's the Crow beat. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I need to listen to that. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Ricky Licks and Chrome. NCT veterans come to do this for you. Shit. Pick up all angles and all territories, all different stories. This is something we just had to make happen for you, lot. Shit. That real hip hop shit. I think you should listen for real. Nod your head. Check it out. Hey yo, toxic, beautiful girls with bad habits. Eyes bloodshot like mad rabbits. I'm the farmer and I'm bandishing a shotgun. I spit chili sauce cause I got a hot tongue. Scorching. I'm Johnny Cash mixed with Charles Bronson. Kinda smooth but a bit of a madman. And I don't give a fuck about the war in Afghan. You respect the struggler, I respect the tax man. Fucking me, I'll leave stars around your head. Shit. Professor Green, yeah, scar up your neck. Lick racing down the motorway after the bread. Shit. Doing 120 like a half of the cess. Shit. Take you out the game like a blast to your chest. I'm so cold, I need a scarf around my neck. Shit. My dough ain't funny, I don't laugh at the bread. No fucking main meal, I eat afters instead. Hey yo, speaking to myself again, money's kinda low again. You don't know the kind of things I do for the dough, my friend. When I hit my peak, I used to overload the ends. Terrible money habits, sniffing dust and overspending. I done a life sentence, me and my co-defendant. 20 years, 12 a hungry brother, so suspicious. I'm like a 9mm, how I know the scriptures. I'm at your front doorstep, just like Jehovah's Witness.
Songs as a sacrifice, big fucking appetite. Jewel of the plastic mics, make you see fantastic sights. Get yourself acclimatized. Shit, the man that be rhyming nice. Strange kind of science, the defiance type. Definite. Stand up and stop counting. With your figures, binary code and imaginative accounting. What? Stand like a mountain or be on the top shouting. The ways of the world to the valley of the trees. Fuck lost profits. I kick hot like Scotch bonnets. Making shit through a needle and bleed through your eye sockets. Rock topics over ill sounding sonics. Long shot, it won't stop it. Staying out of pocket, cause adverts make me vomit. So tight, done unlock it. Like Measy when he chop it. We sealing the deal. It's a harder route to the top if you're killing it real. So just chill, yo. And we'll take you on the journey, son. World's turning done. Can you feel it beneath your feet? That's why we shouldn't work our asses off for 5 days a week. We got all we need. Your children in a bag of weed. Ability to feed and the knowledge to grow seed. Do you sing? What sort of all sorts of things to the table you bring? Is it sinking in the predicament you and I could be in? Could be in a precious prime, picked from a divine, just in time, lust for life, thrust like a pocket knife, pickpocketer, entrepreneur, and then it's moving out like a rug with fur. I must concur, inconclusiveness is what seems to occur. Once again with the twists and turns, the upside downs, the ins and outs, the outs and ins. Is he out his mind due to opinions different, taken for a simpleton, nice but dim, diminishing, external light extinguishing, attempts are futile and far in between not becoming, because the light inside is sublime. Shine, shine, shines on, shine, shine, shines bright inside, shine, shine, shine sublime. What it's like when you're stepping like mine, like minds epitomize the days and times, common theme to the rise when I rhyme.
Gangster. 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 Gangster.
Gangsta Hippy Podcast.